please.
Oh, I will.
I think I've
She is
got it
currently
working.
dyeing her hair.
So
How's
we
the
are
kitty?
recording.
Wonderful, sitting in his special spot on the couch.
Baby boy.
Baby boy, indeed.
Little
How is your
kitty.
kitty?
All right.
Oh, wait. Your
Yes.
kitty passed away, didn't it? No. Is that
Nope.
right, Mark? No.
Oops,
Okay.
she's still with us.
Okay. All right. I'm mixing up cat story. I'm mixing
all
up
good.
cat parents. Ugh. But we're good. I'll finish my story and then we'll get because Goose said recording was good. Go. So I have to do my 10 pages of calcs. Someone else in the office needs to look through my calcs and make sure I didn't do something stupid like multiply a number by 0 and say it was something other than 0 or something like that. And then make sure all my conclusion, like there's a conclusion that can be clearly summarized saying, yes, you're good to go, or change this very simple thing, and then you're good to go. So I have stage 1, I do the calc. Stage 2, someone reviews the calc. Stage 3, it gets signed and sealed and emailed. And all that can be done from home. It's just
Totally.
a matter of, if I'm in the office, then I clip all my stuff together and I have my hard copy and I drop it in whoever's mailbox is going to be the person reviewing it. Whereas in COVID, or when we were working from home for the few months we did do it back in March through June, I think, it was, okay, well, I did my calcs, I have to scan them, and then I save it as a PDF that needs to be reviewed again. But well, the review process, the review process is just initialing, because you have a checked by line at the top of the page. So it's like if the calculations were done by this person and reviewed by this person, so you know it went through 2 stages of eyes. But if you're doing, you can just mark up a PDF if you wanted to do it virtually, but apparently it's so much faster to just do it by hand. But yeah.
It is what it is.
It
Sorry,
is
Goose,
what
this is
it
my
is.
fault.
Yes. Well, I'm also very long-winded with explanations. But okay. So yeah, I will tell Christina you said hi and ready
Please.
to go. Yeah.
All right. So let me get some music set up.
Oh, it says Cell is on Discord.
Yeah. She'll probably get back to us soon.
I thought you said cell, like as in CELL.
Yeah.
I got very confused.
Nah.
Do.
All right. So, like I said, looks like there's a city on each side of the planet.
Okay.
16 says that he can't really figure out where on the planet the Dragon Ball is. There's a lot of interference.
What type of interference?
Electromagnetic.
Helpful.
It is as if the entire planet is made of metal. Like a giant Faraday cage.
Okay. 16. There is those green patches. Are those? Is there less metal or?
Those are also metal.
Those are also metal. It's just green.
Is it artificial, I wonder?
If we get closer to the planet, I can scan it and see what the composition is.
I mean, we've certainly seen our share of artificial constructs of prodigious size here in space.
My guess is that it is not related to Son Goku.
Astute.
Okay.
I say that sincerely with a smile to him. I'm not trying to sound sarcastic.
Well, man, what do you think?
I think he was asking Abara. What's up?
Yes.
Oh
Sorry.
shit! Sorry.
No worries. What do you think? Apparently, we're getting electromagnetic interference from the whole planet.
To worry about our robot brethren going there.
Hmm. Yeah, 16. Will you be okay? If
I
we
should-
land.
I will be fine, but communications will be limited.
That's what I was worried about.
You may be on your own in your suit.
Oh. I think I've made some progress in my training. I think we can. As unfortunate that would be that we would be separated. I think I might be able to handle it. I just don't want anything super bad to happen.
Correct. Most of your HUD will be disabled, but the servos should still activate and allow you to fight at an above average level.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. You know what? I like these odds. All right. So I guess we should just we should try and land because we know. 16. Can we confirm that there is a Dragon Ball on this planet? It's hard to say where.
The specific radiation that the Dragon Ball gives off points us to this planet. This is also where that other creature, that mechanical creature that you defeated a week ago, was sending power to. That cardinal, who was also mechanical and feeding power to that creature, was seeking the Dragon Balls, presumably to send them here.
I think that's probably good enough reason to try and land.
Do you think we should split into two groups? Pan asks. There's two different cities, it looks like.
With communications down, that seems like a risky prospect.
Yeah, but look at us. We can handle anything. Come on. There's been nothing really especially challenging so far. I will have to agree with Pan, says Boxer. There's nothing that challenges a true Saiyan warrior down here.
We can probably warn each other with just, well,
We can sense each other's energy.
Clear your energy if you're in danger.
Yeah, we can identify each other's energy natures, right? I can't sense it, but
Your suit should still be capable of reading energy.
so there we go. Okay, all right. I guess we could. If there's two different green spots, yeah, maybe we should split up.
So, do the green spots look different at all when we did our wrap around the planet?
So they look, they're from as far up as you are, they look pretty similar, but I'm sure you'd see differences as you got closer. They're not 1-to-1, but they're about the same size.
Okay. Do we want to? Well, I guess how would we divide up the groups? Do we want to put the Saiyans on one side and we'll drop them off first, and then the rest of it, because the Saiyans can fly pretty fast.
I would like to put forth a wager. If I get the Dragon Ball before my sister, well, then I win.
I'm assuming Manda would rise to that challenge.
Probably that's kind of her drawback.
Yeah.
All right, well, I can
On one
go.
condition.
Oh.
If you minimize collateral damage. Because I'm imagining a rampaging boxer here.
Yeah. I will take it under consideration, Catman. Well, in that case, I can go with my idiot nephew if you want to take my idiot niece, says Bra.
I think I stand. I believe I tolerate Manda more than Boxer, so I will go with Manda.
It's because she's weaker. You have more of a chance against her.
No.
Whereas you have no chance against me, a true Saiyan warrior.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Keep telling me.
And
Yeah,
I should probably go with Bra in case we need to fuse, says Pan.
okay.
Right, they did that.
Yes, they did.
They
I
did
forgot.
do that. Mm-hmm.
Though I doubt we will. I don't really sense anything right now. Well, that leaves. What about us? Says Bad Cat Ass.
Oh
Well,
yes. Oh, I think
training
Cat
you still have to do. This is not your. Your mission is not. Bad Cat Ass.
I mean, I guess it would be 3 teams. So I guess do Badass and Soda want to guard the ship?
Yes,
'Cause-
guard the ship we will.
Okay.
Then I guess that leaves you four deal with one side, and then we'll go on the other side, and Bad and
Oh,
Soda
sorry.
will stay on the ship.
Okay. I gotta go real quick. Sorry about that. Stomach's acting up.
I guess in the meantime, I'll just be making like lunches for everybody.
Little
Just
bento
little sack
boxes.
lunch. Yeah.
Aw.
Just making sure that we're fed in case this goes longer than we expect it to.
And as we all know, food is important to a Saiyan.
Food is good.
Each one gets a little Werther's original.
Aw.
I put a little lollipop in boxers just in case somebody needs to pop it in them, quiet them down.
It's shaped like a baby pacifier.
Baby bottle pop, yo.
Yeah. You put a Snickers in his bento box. Boxer, have a Snickers.
You know you're not you when you're hungry.
You are right, old man.
I sneakily zap it and make it vanilla flavor, so when he opens it, he's surprised.
Ah!
Aw.
A vanilla Snickers! Curse the gods. Ah, the peanuts have been replaced by raisins!
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
That sounds like a nightmare candy bar. But one that I'd be able to eat, unlike a regular Snickers that I'm allergic to.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah,
peanuts.
Snickers will kill him.
Oh, jeez.
So I've never been myself because I've never had a Snickers.
It's true. He's always someone else.
About a year ago, I gave one of my paralegals a Snickers bar with the joke, of course, throw this at me if my blood sugar drops low again. And so one day I'm in the middle, I'm arguing with the opposing counsel, and I'm furious, and I'm standing there with the phone over someone else's desk yelling at them, and something just hits me in the back of the head. It's the fucking Snickers, and I've completely forgotten.
Oh,
Well played.
that's gonna have to, when we transition over to Genesis, that's gonna have to be one of Abara's superpowers, like one of his super techniques, is just
Please.
throwing a Snickers at them.
Yeet.
Snickers toss.
Sensu bean.
Sensu bean! You're not you when you're hungry. All right,
Oh,
so
we're changing the system. We're going to Genesis.
eventually, yeah. Just because the way this game works, it is getting absurdly difficult to balance things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Because
played Genesis before, Eric?
No, I don't really dabble in these, but
It's very intuitive.
Yeah. The way it works is instead of like numbers and shit, the dice give like successes and advantages and threats and failures and stuff like that. So you tally it all up at the end and see what you get. Like if you have a success with a threat, you do what you were trying to do, but something bad also happens. Or failure with advantage, you don't do what you were trying to do, but something else happens that benefits you.
it sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, it's real good. We've been using it. We've been using the Star Wars system, which Genesis is based off of, for a campaign for a while.
Coming up on a year.
Yeah. Damn, it's been a year.
I'm
Can't
killing Nissa.
believe. Yeah, that I mean, Dave Mobed's character dying. Perish the thought.
Oh my! Did somebody mention Dave Mobed dying?
It occurs to me, I think I've only killed. Actually, I have yet to kill any of them.
Correct. Because Dave's original character is just no longer with us, not dead.
He's totally not going to be Snoke. Nope. And I don't know if Eric can hear me.
He can't.
Oh, damn it. So, I was going to say, just imagine it. In a couple of years' time, you guys will be helping Kylo Ren install the First Order. You'll stand before Coruscant, the ending theme will play, and then fucking a lightsaber will emerge from his chest as Rancer rips him in half and chucks him over the side of the balcony.
For context, one of our players converted like an old empty shell of General Grievous to be a droid. So and he disappeared at some point. So we always make the joke that the robot is coming back in some hilarious fashion. Like he hid on a Star Destroyer and is slowly killing the entire crew.
He just Cape Feared it. He's hanging on the side of the ship.
Yeah,
basically.
Hanging on the side of the ship, waiting inside the rafters and the vents. Hey, did you see Matt, the radar technician? No, he hasn't shown up for the past couple days. I wonder what happened to him. Few days earlier, he's checking something, and a clawed hand reaches down from the vent and yanks him up.
Xenomorph style, yeah.
Anyway, so it sounds like we have a plan. We're still waiting for Vanko to get back, so we'll just say that you drop the other team off on one half, and then the ship makes its way over to the other side of the planet, the light side, so that you have some daylight. Boxer wanted to challenge himself and go in the dark. So you make your way down to the planet, and the green looks like plant life. It looks like trees and fields of grass. But 16 had said that this was all metal. As you land and get out of the ship, you can see for yourself that, yes, it's all green and it looks like plant life and it seems to be acting like plant life, but it is indeed made of metal.
That's weird. Cool.
Yes. So
Very strange.
You go over to like a tree and you see like an apple tree, kind of, some kind of fruit tree, and the fruit is like shiny, like a polished metal orb. And you see one like at the base of the tree that fell like maybe a couple weeks ago and is starting to go, and it disintegrates, turns into powder that gets blown away in the wind.
Huh.
What an odd planet. Okay. So we disembarked from the ship, right?
Yes.
Okay. Goose, I just want to. So I am not going to have my armor on right. Well, I guess should I?
That's up to
I don't
you.
know. Yeah. I'm going to leave it off for right now, but I am going to have the power pole with me.
Good choice.
Yes.
That may come in handy later.
I hope so.
Fingers
Okay.
crossed.
Okay, so you have the power pole, and
Mhm.
you're in this sort of organometallic forest on the outskirts of the city. And it does look to be a city. There's buildings all over the place, but you don't hear any noise coming from that area.
Mm,
It's pretty quiet.
that's weird. Hey, Tiger Man, do you sense anything?
Do I is the important question.
From Why don't you roll me a 3d6 spirit check, Mark?
Okay. Where do I roll it?
In Dragon Ball,
In the
do
in roll
slash
20?
R. No, in the derp things.
Oh. Roll.
Oh, and we're in Discord. We got to do the equals, right?
Yeah. So Mark. It's under equals, and then your spirit is 3, so 3f6 like that.
3 Fs. Okay. 3d6 arrow equals 3 F6. What the?
No.
Oh, I am failing hard. Stand by.
Don't forget the less than sign.
Less than equals 3 F6. There it goes.
Okay, 2 successes. So you don't. The energy that you sense is electric in nature. It seems all the fruit on these trees is carrying an electric charge.
I will relay this to the party.
Electric fruit?
Does my fur stand up as I get closer to it?
A little bit.
Is it a positive or is it a negative charge?
Oh. You didn't get a high
Fruit
enough roll.
charge. It is a fruit charge.
Correct. It is a fruit charge.
Can I
All right.
pluck a fruit off the tree and just like give it a hurl at another tree just to see what happens?
Sure. So you throw it at another tree. It bonks against the metal wood, which is an interesting phrase. It makes a clanging noise, and there's a bit of a spark, but not much, and the fruit falls to the ground. Doesn't really seem to have done much.
Interesting.
For science.
Well, fruit science. Well, these I doubt the Dragon Ball is going to be hanging from a tree. So I guess, do we want to head towards the city?
I
Seems
think
like
we
the
should.
best way to go.
Okay. So you guys make your way over to what looks to be a city. As I said, there's buildings, there's roads, but there doesn't seem to be anybody out. It's abandoned.
Can I look up? I mean, if we're in a city, can I look up and see if there's any like on in windows or anything?
Yeah, there's windows in the different buildings. You can easily fly up and glance inside them. So
Can I fly?
I feel
I'd
like
have
you
to put my suit
probably
on.
would have learned from the crew at some point, even if you were still at like 10 power level, you'd probably
That's
still be able
true.
to fly.
I'm probably at Vidal's level in Z.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Flying.
it may not be like combat flight, but it's better than nothing.
Right. Okay. So that's I'm gonna say that that's my level. Okay. I'm looking in windows, and there's. Okay, this is kind of creepy. We got a metal forest. We got a metal city.
And it
No
carries
one-
an electrical charge. But
Oh, is there an electrical charge off of the buildings too? If I
In as much as there's just some kind of
Oh, like-
static in the area.
okay.
From what you can read with your sensors, because I'm sure you have like some sort of HUD attached to your wrist from the suit.
Oh yeah, I'm imagining I have like maybe like I have this I have like a like super basic mode where like maybe I have a visor and I have like a thing on my arm.
Yeah.
Like maybe okay.
So you're reading like a static charge throughout the city, and it might just be because that's just how the entirety of this planet is interacting with its electromagnetic field. You're not really sure. It's science that is beyond Goose.
Gotcha.
Somebody
And
knows.
also
And most
beyond
likely beyond
Pipsqueak.
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Um,
inside of the buildings are varied, like, like you would see. Some are like what look like office buildings. Some look like they're like grocery stores that have bins full of these metal fruits, metal vegetables.
It's so weird. Where if I was a Dragon Ball, where would I be? In an abandoned city. Where would it land?
Are there any signs or anything in the area?
Strangely enough, no.
Hmm.
Whatever
do we want-
lived here doesn't seem to have needed signs to get around.
Is there dust or anything anywhere?
The same sort of dust that you saw the fruit earlier, the one that was quote-unquote rotting, dissolve into and blow away in the wind.
Ominous.
If you'd like to further analyze that, you can.
With my energy, or
If you want,
Yeah.
sure.
Or
If
I
you
can
put-
scan it.
Yeah,
or yeah, we have Pipsley here.
yeah.
All right. I will.
So-
okay.
So why don't you
16,
roll?
I guess I'll,
Yeah, 16 is not responding to you. Remember.
right. Okay. So,
So-
right. So I can access. I have features of the suit, but I can't rely on 16 to give me the responses. That's
Right.
basically me.
His AI is localized to the ship at this point. He
Gotcha,
can't
makes
like
sense.
beam down and connect to you.
Right. Because of all the interference. Okay. So what am I rolling?
Why don't you roll me a 3d6 spirit, and if you roll a 6, why don't you re-roll it? Just one.
Okay. Wait. Roll 3d6 spirit,
Yeah.
which would be spirit is 5, less than equal to 5f6.
Okay.
Successes.
So
Nice.
good. So you analyze the dust, and it seems to be sort of reflective, like it's reflecting the light of the nearby sun. And
Okay.
if you put it on like your analyzer, you see that it is starting to get a little bit more charged. Like if you weren't at 100%, you get like the charging indicator when you put the dust on your thing.
Oh, whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna. I tell the party that, and then so I'm gonna take some of it off. I'm gonna take it off, but I'm like, huh. So this thing can charge my armor. Oh, that's gonna be helpful. Okay, well, if there's any concern for enemies, I just need to get a whole bunch of this dust, and I could probably overclock my armor with almost no drawback. Maybe. That's just a theory, but I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm not necessarily. I'm gonna. I just want to hold. I want to hold on to some of this stuff. I'll just put it in my pocket.
Yeah, you could pick up some fruit. You know that it turns into that when it decomposes.
That is true. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of them. I'll take like 3 of the metal fruits.
Do you have like a
Metal.
vacuum seal pouch in your armor or something like that?
You've got capsules.
I have
Even better.
capsules. Joy. Okay.
You could put like a whole grocery store bin of this fruit into a capsule.
That is what I'm doing. Joy capsules.
It's Dragon Ball. Storage
of
means
course it-
nothing.
Very true.
No. Okay. All right. Let's store some of it. Let's store an entire bin of this fruit. So worst case, if somebody, if I need a recharge, or hell, if we need to boost some sort of electrical activity, perfect. And best case, I'm going to try and hold on to at least one sample and bring it back to Earth. So I think that would be helpful. So, all right, cool. Capsule it up.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I'll put that in my inventory. Inventory. Where's my inventory? There you are. And 1 cart of metal fruit from Planet M2. Cool. Okay. Now what?
Yeah, what's everybody else doing?
Try and see if there's anything else living here.
Wait, can you smell anything?
You know how it smells like, kind of like after rain, but also mixed with the scent of like ozone?
Yeah. I was about to say I assumed ozone and like machine shop is what this place smells like.
Yeah, that's basically the scent that you're getting.
Which
Just
might be enough to
everywhere.
obfuscate anything biological. So can I try a key check then?
You can.
Yay. What should I roll?
So that's going to be another 3d6 spirit.
Easy peasy.
And since you've got sensors, oh, never mind. You didn't even need to re-roll a 6. So
Sweet.
you sense the key of your allies on the other side of the planet.
Good.
And you sense like small like motes of energy, but they don't feel like the same. They're not organic. They feel like androids.
Oh. We may not be alone here.
Oh, fudge. Well, I mean, this city didn't come from nowhere.
Pipsley, do you have radar or any of your other abilities working aboard the suit?
I have. It's limited in what I can do. Because what are my capabilities?
Well, what do you want to do? And I'll see. We'll see what we can do with that.
Barge, what do I want to do?
Well, I was about to say, you say this is a shonen game, so basically you have whatever abilities are plot relevant until they're not.
All right, I'd like to activate my my railroad to plot ability.
I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of things we could pick here, like, thermals,
Yeah.
radar, sonar,
Yeah.
directional microphones.
I'm gonna go with thermals first because that would I think that would logically be the first thing. So, I'll a preliminary thermal scan. See
So
if anything.
there's a couple of areas in the city that seem to be running a little hotter than usual, and a lot of it there. If you look directly down, like under your feet, the metal that you're standing on is fine; it's room temperature, but below it there seems to be more heat coming up.
Huh.
Kind of like geothermal, but also potentially something else.
Potential? Is it moving fast or is it cyclical?
So it's just radiating.
Radiating. Okay. All right. I think. Okay. So I picked up some thermal spots. Oddly enough, below us, it's like a geothermal sort of situation with there's a hot warmer energy signature running directly below us. I'm guessing below the sheet of metal that we're standing at. Like if this was the metal crust, then there's a geothermal like mantle underneath us.
A vent of some sort.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm assuming it's like, as far as I can tell, it's around the entire planet.
Yeah, as far as you can tell.
Okay, gotcha. All right. But there are some localized spots of increased heat, so let's go check out one of those.
Okay. So you move over to. It's a smaller building with stairs leading down into what seems to be like a basement section. It's probably the building itself is probably about the size of like small hut, maybe Kame house sized.
Huh.
Mhm.
All right, shall we proceed?
Absolutely.
All right.
Upward and downward.
All right.
Okay.
So you go down,
I'm
and
guessing I'm leading because I have the sensor.
yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense to me.
Is it dark?
I mean, there's no light coming in, but as you get further, it's like there's some sensor that goes off and triggers automatic lights.
Helpful.
Once you get down into the basement, you see like what looks to be kind of like an assembly line, putting together different parts. There's gears all over the place and the sounds of machinery.
Interesting.
The Singularity Engine!
Oh my god.
There's a small golden robot going down the assembly line. Do you see me now, Father? No,
We'll
there's
never
not.
leave again!
Oh my god. That's fun. Okay. Do we see any control panels, or do we see any like other like robots that seem to be like manning controls?
Curiously, no. There's no control panels anywhere.
There's no control panels. Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's go to the end of the line and see what happens.
So, are you getting on the conveyor belt, or what's going on?
Well, I guess
Because it'll eventually feed into the wall and somewhere else that you can't see.
Okay. So it's basically like we went down the stairs, down a hallway, and then there's basically I assume there's an opening where is there a conveyor belt taking up the whole room, or?
Yeah,
Much?
there's like 2 or 3 conveyor belts that are assembling different pieces that look to be like components for some kind of machine. You're not exactly sure what from just a cursory glance.
And if we follow the conveyors, there's no like doors to the next room. Like,
It looks.
No, it
or
seems
is
to be just open to
the
the air of
conveyor
this
belt.
section.
All right. Do we want to hop on a conveyor belt? Be
I-
adventurous.
I'm afraid, of us getting pulled through the conveyor belt and getting put into like a stamping machine or something like that.
Give me
Didn't
one
think about
second. I'm gonna ask Syl because she just woke up. I'm gonna see like what would Manda do. 1 second.
Hopefully she's feeling okay.
All right, so I just sent her a quick message.
I mean, I believe there were other heat sources. We can investigate those, but let's see what Amanda does. As Amanda goes off on her own. Because you mentioned that the bet was made.
Oh no.
oh yeah.
Because that might influence her decision.
I just see her not having any of this like analytics stuff.
So Manda
doesn't-
goes over and just straight up picks up one of the parts.
Hmm.
Any alarms?
Not yet. She's just investigating it, trying to see what it is. And it looks to be...
Giru.
It looks to be some kind of rudimentary arm.
It's an arm. Okay. So it's making robots, or at least robotic
Machines.
arms.
Building machines.
Machines building machines. Hmm.
It's about a foot long.
Like the whole arm is 1 foot. Like, is every conveyor making these arms, or are they all different body parts?
So the one that Mando went over to is making arms. The one that there's another one that seems to be making some kind of rudimentary leg, and another making feet.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I think I know where this is going.
How large are these arms and feet?
So, like I said, the one arm that Manda picked up looks to be about a foot long. Same thing for the leg. And the little feet are little, almost triangular shaped things. You know, like a Toriyama robot with the lines running down it.
And there's no other access ways into the next rooms.
No, just
Other
seems to
than-
be whatever hole these conveyors are going out of and into.
Could I walk over to like one of the like where it meets the wall and just kind of stretch my head through, like around the corner to see what's in there?
Ooh, smart.
I think that
Oh,
something.
true.
I think that something really funny happens when you do that. I think. You ever see like in cartoons when a cartoon character gets stuck in the gears of machinery and they get stretched all throughout it?
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's like that. So your head gets like your head tail brushes up against a gear and gets sucked up. And so you go through like a whole bunch of winding gears and your head pops out at like another area that seems to be putting these parts together into little spherical robots.
Can I pull my head back through, or am I stuck in the gear?
I think. Why don't you make me a 3d6 body check?
It's less than equal, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
Hey,
Good.
welcome, Manda.
What's up, Phil?
Hello.
Welcome.
How you feeling?
Melty.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
So Abara just got his head stuck in a bunch of gears,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and based on that roll, he can't pull himself out. So you guys
no.
like, you know how if you ever watch Winnie the Pooh when he gets stuck in Rabbit's house?
Tigger.
So he's got like all four of his limbs pressed against the wall. He's trying to yank his head out. And you just hear the sound of like rubber stretching.
Oh no, I'm gonna run and try and pull.
Okay. With everybody helping, he's able to pull his head out with a loud pop.
And
I
it
can
should
see
come
that,
out
like
like all
rubber
in the
band.
shape of gears or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Good.
It's like there's a bunch of crinkles and kinks in it, and his head like bobs up and down on his neck and makes accordion noises.
Oh my god. I tell everybody what I saw.
what did
Yeah.
you see, old man?
On the other side of that wall, there's a bunch of gears. Don't go in there.
What he saw was a bunch of arms putting together these parts, along with parts from elsewhere, into little spherical robots.
Oh,
Huh. Huh.
okay.
Oh, did I notice if those robots were moving or not?
They weren't yet. They were just. It looks like they were just being assembled.
Discord Nitro will run out forever.
Mhm. Is my mic replaying everything that you guys are saying? Because it's popping up that it is.
It's not.
Negative.
No.
Okay, good, good. I was worried.
Okay, so there are scary gears, and the machines are making robots. There's no control panels, So, I say we go around and find another heat source to investigate.
So what you missed, Sil, was back on the ship when you were still in orbit. Boxer proposed that whoever can find the Dragon Ball first wins, and he's on the other side of the planet.
Ah, shit.
I did challenge the both of you to limit your collateral damage, though.
And maybe these boys have been moving a little slow for your tastes. I don't know.
It's a question. How hard is it to break a Dragon Ball?
Pretty hard.
Right.
I don't think they can be.
Krillin tried exactly once, but Burter snatched it from him before he could actually go through with it, so...
That's true. If we go by abridged verse, Krillin has tried smashing him multiple times, and
And failed.
it failed.
And that was Planet Smasher Krillin.
That's true.
Yeah, but yeah, Krillin could totally crack a planet at that point.
I think that, maybe some part of the magic keeps them from being destroyed. Like, you might have been able to destroy the original Earth's Dragon Balls at your power level, but I don't think you can destroy the Black Star Dragon Balls. They travel through space. If they get launched into a star, they gotta make it out.
Also, you gotta figure they're moving at crazy speed.
They're moving faster than light. There's no way that, they get across the entire galaxy.
I mean, they're magical, so...
Yeah.
Though, that being said, if we were an evil party, the easy way to do this would just be nuke every planet we come across until we find a Dragon Ball in the ruins.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Yeah.
But you'd be winning.
Also sociopathic.
Well, it depends. Are there people on the planet?
As far as you can tell, no. It's abandoned.
I mean, Beerus has kept this place pretty, desolate, so...
Interesting.
Still, you feel Boxer's energy rising on the other side of the planet. He's probably getting up to some bullshit.
I'm just going to look at everyone, and then I'm going to look at the wall, and I'm going to fly through the wall and out towards that.
Okay, you make a loud-ass noise, and there's a...
Alright, well, that alarm means I was trying to avoid using my armor. I guess I gotta put my armor on. This
Okay.
should be interesting.
You throw on your armor, and if you go upstairs back out to the city, you see that, little robots similar to what Abara saw are, materializing out of the street.
How many movies have fixed this?
I see.
I don't know. How many movies would he have seen living with Farmer with Shotgun?
Probably 0. So this is probably outside his element. He's never seen anything like it. Would he know what zombies are?
No. Probably
No,
not.
he wouldn't. No, but the fact that they're literally coming from the surface.
It's almost like the street is liquefying and they're forming out of the liquid.
Okay, guys, the robots, they're coming, they're
There is a veritable army of tiny little robots. And they all they all look at you, and then they look away, and they start moving around like they're normal citizens going about their business.
What?
What?
You know that grocery store you passed with all the metallic fruit? You see a bunch of little robots going there, some set up behind a cash box that act like cashiers and are checking people out as they're shopping for metal fruit and metal vegetables.
What is my purpose? You pass butter. Oh my god.
Is there one fruit stand that is being swear I had a full cart of
Yeah, he's scratching his little robot head and looking around.
And then in binary he screams, "My cabbages!"
stole the cabbages from our robot cabbage merchant. I think that should be an achievement.
Sleep loop.
Okay. Weird. Okay, so they're going. Do we want to interact with the robots and maybe they can tell us where the Dragon Ball is? Or maybe? I don't know.
Sounds like a good idea. Are there any? Is there like a larger robot than the rest, or are they all pretty uniform size?
They're all pretty uniform. They all look pretty close to each other.
I guess,
Wonder where
is
the
there
power
any.
source is.
What?
What was that?
Said, wonder where the power source is.
No, I don't think we need to worry about that, because if we can just ask them where the Dragon Ball is and take the Dragon Ball, then mission accomplished. Then you win.
Excuse me.
A little robot turns up and looks at you and speaks.
Wait, which one, me? Because I'm the
Yeah,
robot.
because you were
Oh,
just
M69, go away!
yeah. he talks to you because you look like a robot.
Oh, right, okay. Yes, hello.
Did I hear you mention a Dragon Ball?
Oh, yes. Do you know where we might find one?
Nope.
Okay.
I know my boss is looking for them.
Your boss, and where is your boss by chance?
Oh, he's at.
And he starts listing off a whole bunch of serial numbers.
Can you point us in the general direction?
Yeah, he's over
Sorry.
there.
And he points like to the east.
Okay, and your name was?
He rattles off a long serial number.
Oh, that's great. I'm 16. Nice to meet you, and thank you.
Wow, you're an old model.
Thank you. Okay. All right, guys, we're going east.
Which way is
oh, go ahead.
which way's Boxer in?
Well, he's on the other side of the planet, so kind of all directions.
That's a fair point.
Unless you go full Amanda here and just go straight through the planet.
It's true.
Sounds like a bad
That's a
idea.
direction.
Yeah, remember there's a giant frickin' geothermal vent below us?
We have key, we'll survive.
I don't know about my suit, though. I'd rather not charbroil or whatever. We're subjected to that kind of pressure.
As you're heading east, you see like now they're starting to be a little more varied. There's like a robot pushing a stroller that has a smaller identical robot inside it.
Aw.
That's weird.
It's a little baby.
Do these robots
Let's see.
have the same arms and stuff that we saw being produced on the conveyor belt?
Yes.
Okay. So that factory was making all these robots, and now
Why
they're
were they hidden?
Why were they hidden until the alarm went off? When I have more questions than I need, but let's wait. Let's go and meet the boss guy.
Okay. As you head east, you eventually see a robot that does look a little different. He's still pretty small. Let me pull up an image of him. He's got like a green bit on his head. It doesn't look to be. He's got little tiny legs, and his arms are crossed as he's watching robots walk back and forth.
Wow, what a pompous little guy.
Yeah.
Hey, who are you calling little?
Oh,
I fucking hate you.
it's Robot Eric.
Mike just said, "Oh, it's Robot Eric."
But actually,
Hi, Cole.
Hello, sir. I guess I'm the negotiator on this planet. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's your serial number?
16.
16.
Yeah.
I don't
Anyway,
know. I don't know any 16s. I know OM
Yeah, I'm not
16.
Wait, what?
OM 16.
It won't matter.
You know, he sucks at poker.
I've heard that. Anyway, yeah. So I'm a much older prototype model. I understand you're looking for Dragon Balls.
As soon as you say Dragon Ball, his like little visor lights up, and you hear a whole bunch of beeping. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we were looking for Dragon Balls. Do
Um,
you? He snaps and points at you. You know where we can find a Dragon Ball.
No, I was just
Hey, Eric,
about to ask
are you excited that I'm doing a good impression of you?
Shut up!
I was about to ask you the same question.
Well, if I did, why would I tell you?
The same reason I would tell you. We are comrades.
How are we comrades? I've never seen you before.
We're both made of metal.
Okay, and? OM95 is made of metal and I hate him.
Fair point, but I am not OM95, and I hate him too. See, we're comrades.
Make me a 3d6 spirit check.
Oh, this should be fun.
Amanda, what are you doing with your tail right now? Is it wrapped around like a belt still?
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing particularly anything with it, but I am watching this like it's a train wreck.
Like that's what I meant. Like, is it like wagging back and forth because you're curious, or what's going on with it?
Or is it wrapped around you like a belt?
No, it's still wrapped around.
I guess you're all right. But the higher ups wouldn't be very happy with me if I just spilled where the Dragon Ball is willy nilly.
Tell me about it. I hate the higher ups.
Hey, don't talk bad about Commander Nezu. She's great.
Commander who now?
Commander Nezu.
Yeah, Commander Nezu.
Nezi.
Yeah, that's what I said. Nezu.
No, you didn't. You said Nezu. That's a
Yeah, she's
completely
great.
different person.
I'm sorry. I'm my program
Racist.
is a little.
16, your vocabulary might need recalibration.
Yes. I
I
understand.
say that because I've totally imagined we've watched Star Wars at least once together as well.
Yes. Yeah. I need to get recalibrated. I thought there was I thought I could get some repairs done, and I know it's near where the Dragon Balls are, but I'm getting my directions mixed up.
Repairs
Very
near the
funny.
Dragon Balls.
I thought that's where they were.
Oh,
Did they move?
I think your memory circuits are fried too. Here, let me have a look at you.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm very sensitive. That's a organic joke.
Organic? There's nothing organic here. Wait a minute.
Oh, god damn it.
Bro.
You said you were an older model, right?
No. All right. We'll just be on our way. Thank you so much. All right, let's go, guys.
He watches you go, and he rubs his little robot chin, and his visor narrows.
Somehow.
He's probably thinking, and you can just hear the little memory start going sus.
I want all of you to make a 3d6 spirit check for me.
Yeet. Uh-oh.
So you don't see it.
Oh wait,
What
you
am
said
I-
spirit.
It's /R,
Oh,
Eric.
no.
Yeah.
And then less than, not greater than.
Ah.
Wait, when we do the less than, do we still subtract? So how
The
does that work with
the F6 automatically subtracts sixes. So you had one success. Or no, you had two
Oh.
successes. Okay, so Abara and Manda do see, out of the periphery of their eyes, this little robot turning back into metal and turning back into liquid and melting into the street.
Oh, no.
All right, guys, let's go. We're moving.
Does anyone point that out?
Yeah, I'll point it out. Is there any, like, smudge or something where he melted in?
No, he's just gone.
Amanda is still looking at 18 like they're a fool.
I'm going to hover. I'm not going to put my feet back down on the surface of this planet unless I absolutely must.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I see Farge take flight. I'm like, oh.
I'm going to insist the rest of the party do the same.
Okay, I can hover.
Because now
Oh,
I'm starting
pop
to fear an ambush. If they can just pop into and out of the ground like that.
Wouldn't be a problem if we just destroyed the ground.
Hey, Syl,
Yeah.
you don't notice this about to happen. A
Oh, no.
tiny little hand reaches up and grabs your tail.
Mm.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's just what I
Well.
thought. You're a Saiyan.
Bluff time.
No.
I've got this. I lean down at the Eric robot, and how dare you associate my granddaughter, as I put my hand on Amanda's shoulder, with that race of barbarians.
Amanda can't do anything.
Yeah, Amanda can't move. Amanda, oh my God, you were never trained with that, like
No.
Vegeta was.
Oh,
Why would they be?
Oh, that's so perfect. Amanda's just like Amanda's like a cat that is being held by the scruff of their neck.
Yeah, basically. I'm trying to cover for Amanda, but I think it's blatant since, Tuffles and all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
no.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why isn't she doing anything?
Yeah.
Like, I am so confused.
Oh
I would
no!
think that
You
all
see this? You see this reaction right here? How she's not moving? That's how I know she's a Saiyan.
No, if you grabbed someone by their tail, they'd be doing everything in their power to get it off.
Then grab his
To get
tail.
you off.
It occurs to me, 16's files may have had this weakness on Goku written down. So,
Wait,
if you-
what?
yeah. Remember, he's been watching Goku forever.
Yeah, and it probably is like in a pretty deep file at this point because
Yeah,
Goku hasn't had his
I-
tail for years. So Jerome
Yeah,
probably
sure.
wrote it off.
Pixley, of course, would not have read. Well, okay, now here's the question.
Yeah, the last time this came into effect was probably Raditz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just the
Would I
punctuation of they'd be doing everything in their power to get it off is just Banda like going even more limp. Her tail just slightly whapping.
16.
Yep, this is a Saiyan, alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna
No.
have to take you in for questioning. Dr. Mew's gonna want to see you.
What beef
Who?
do you possibly... What do you
Who?
want with What do you want with her?
Oh, just, revenge for the whole genocide of our race.
What?
Oh, no.
And every
Oh, no.
robot in the street turns to look at the group.
Hey, Abara. Maybe you should swallow Manda up.
Yeah, that might be smart. You ready? I just like swing my appendage over. Can I grab her by the head and kind of lift her?
I
away
think
from
I
the
think
dude?
like I think what you do is you just turn her into candy. And that like and the little robot goes, "Ah, what the hell?"
Grab the candy.
Abara, could you transform her? Oh no, it has to be candy. Damn it! I was about to say if
Yeah.
you could transform her into a form that didn't have a tail or obfuscate
No,
it somehow.
it has to be food.
Yeah, damn it! It's got to be a Werther's original too, right?
Where the originals?
Yeah.
I
And
want
grab the
one, damn
candy. Someone grab the candy.
I grab
So-
the candy and just pop it in my mouth.
Okay.
All
My
right,
heart skips
so
a beat.
you have absorbed Manda.
All right. Whoop. Where's okay? Where are we going? The robots turned on us.
Well, they're staring at us. How are they attacking?
Are they?
So the little robot's visor flashes again, and you see multiple shapes start to rise out of the ground next to him. Let me get the image for you.
Oh. Oh, I think I remember this. Oh. Can should we shoot them? They did attack first. Yeah, it's them.
It's the Sigma Force.
Yeah. I thought the small one seemed familiar. Okay.
So what have you found, Nato? Says the big red one. Saiyan. Where? The
There's
pink
no
one
Saiyan
ate
here.
her!
No, definitely not.
Why didn't you take the Saiyan to Dr. Mew? I was going to!
I think his memory circuits are malfunctioning. There was no small girl here.
So not only was it a Saiyan, it was a small female Saiyan.
How did you get that?
Where'd you hear that from?
The young people.
I think
I
Nato
love
is
the-
right. You're gonna have to come with us for questioning.
Question.
No, that's
never-
not how questioning works. You see, we take you somewhere else and they ask you questions.
I think I'll be the one doing the questions around here. Dr. Mew sent me specifically to investigate how you guys were doing. And apparently, you're trying to slack off on the job when you should be searching for Dragon Balls.
What exactly do you think that our job is?
Well,
16.
it was my impression that you were looking for Dragon Balls.
Not on
But
this planet.
Because there's no Dragon Ball here?
Oh,
in
there
addition
is.
to the one. Okay,
But
well,
we
that was
haven't.
confirmation. Which
And
one?
you're not getting it.
Okay. Guys. That'll help. Not great at this confrontational. smack talk.
Would this small Saiyan have a
Oh.
relative with blue hair?
Oh no.
Oh,
I freeze in
Oh.
character.
The big red one
Uh.
presses a button on their wrist, and one of the buildings nearby pops open like a huge television screen that shows another figure, and I'll get his picture. Another figure rising out of the planet and ambushing the other group of people. the 3 Saiyans, and who else went with them? Was it just those 3?
Yeah.
The 3 Saiyans.
General Rildo, yep.
Yeah.
And pointing his finger at each of them. And before they can react, the beams connect, and they all freeze like statues made out of metal, and sink into the planet's crust.
Fighting time?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I think
fighting
so.
time.
Hey,
I spit
Kamar, do you
Mando.
want to you want to spit out Manda? I think Mando would appreciate. I think
I'll spit her
yeah.
into like
Into the air.
just straight up. Just Werther's original rocket out.
Old man gullet.
Hey, Pipsley,
Yeah.
you have the laser pointer installed yet?
Let me check. Let me roll. Hold on. I'm gonna roll a d2. And 1 is yes. Yes, I do have a laser pointer. So you want me to laser point?
Yep.
All right.
Get the kid to chase the laser.
Yeah, let's let the kitty chase the laser. So are we gonna fight?
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
All right.
And remember, that is agility plus a d6.
Yep. Okay.
What is my agility? 4 and 4.
Ooh, 8.
A lot of
5.
7s in here tonight.
Oh crap! I rolled a 1.
Plus... What? Okay, so Manda 7.
Oh wait, I rolled that wrong. It was d6 plus agility. I'm sorry.
That's right, you added 6.
Oh, you did a D3.
Yep, 5. That makes more sense.
Okay, so we got a bar at 5.
Oh, I got 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on the list.
Okay, so let me organize these real quick.
Who goes faster in the event of a tie?
Person
I'm
with more.
gonna put just the players, and then you can decide who wants to go first. So
Well,
every
I think logically. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait till you're done.
Okay. So the first one to go is the very, very large one,
Oh no.
Bizu,
Uh-oh.
who you all are going to have to roll me a dodge check. That is, you take the number of dice is equal to your spirit, and you roll under agility.
Okay, stand by.
It is not good that he went first.
Of that, I have
Oof.
0 doubt. Yeet. Oh crap.
That's not
It
good
was
for you.
spirit
Zero.
under agility, right?
Yes.
5d6 less than equal to 3f6. I think I did that right. 2 successes.
Okay. None of you succeed.
Oh no.
No. Oh wait, Goose, can I should I roll for
That's
what my
not good.
armor enhancement is?
Yeah.
Or
Why
no, that
don't
would
you
be
tell
during
me
my
what
turn.
it is?
5, which is I believe initiative order. 5, yeah, I move up 1 initiative step.
So okay, so you go the same slot as Manda and Abara.
Okay. Needle trap.
Oh jeez.
Motherfucker.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I have an idea.
player slots, Manda, Abara, and Pipsley.
Abara
Guys,
I'm
I
not
can
locked
go
in here with you.
first.
You're locked in here with me.
all right. We gotta. That sucks. We need to get rid of the needle trap.
Yeah.
So wait, how is it
So what
when
he
you say needle?
does, let me pull up the image. So where is it? I did see an image of it fairly recently. Basically, he just transforms most of his body into a whole bunch of needles that shoot from every direction of the city. And
I
it,
hate
like,
that.
pins you in place, wherever you are in the air.
Oh, fuck.
Very bad.
That is very bad. It is very bad that he went first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh?
And Rildo's basically perfect cell, so
Oof.
According
hey.
to Kid Goku, he's stronger than Majin Buu. Sure.
Bullshit.
maybe like physical strength wise, but Boo had magic.
Yeah, but magic kind of throws that calculation out.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Sil, Eric, or Manda and Abara, I mean, we gotta get rid of these needles, so caster?
Yeah, see, here's the problem. You all only get one action each. And I know Amanda likes to charge things.
Yeah, I need those actions.
All right, fine. Can my rocket punch hit them?
I think your rocket punch will go off, but I think you're gonna have to roll at disadvantage because you can't like move your arm that much.
Right. Okay.
The needles, they're like sticking out of the building, so is it shooting from one building to the other?
Yeah, it's from multiple buildings, from the ground, from the robot. It's just all over the place.
Okay, so we're like in a cage of needles.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
like, yeah.
Like, would I be able to shoot a beam and break the needles off of us?
Potentially. I mean, you're made of rubber, so you could probably find a way to wiggle your way out. And certainly, if you turn people into candy, they'll fall to the ground.
I can break these cuffs.
Can't break those cuffs.
All right, I use my action to try and like snake my way out of the needles.
Okay. Why don't you roll me another dodge check and take an extra die to it? Yeah, it's slash R. The exclamation point wants to use the Star Wars dice. Okay, so yeah, you're able to get out.
Good.
Ooh, all right.
Nice.
So that's your action for the round. So
Okay.
now in your slot is Manda and Pipsley.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. I'm gonna try and move my arm as much as I can to try and aim rocket punch at the big guy who trapped us, and hopefully that will short circuit things.
Okay. We'll do
I'd
5 dice for your attack, and you're gonna roll with disadvantage.
Okay,
So
I also
you roll
wanted
twice.
I wanted
and... Go ahead.
I wanted to put like 2 more dice into it.
Okay.
So that would be because that's my to hit. So rocket punch is normally 3. Okay, so I'm rolling. Wait. How is that gonna work? So if it's
You roll the attack.
Yeah. So but because I'm spending key on attack the rocket punch has a 3 cost already. So would that be added to my the 5 that I'm normally rolling plus another 2? If I choose to do that?
Because here's the thing, if you're trying to get an extra 2 dice, then it would be 5 total key. Because you're doing 3 key for the attack and 2 for the extra dice.
And then I need to roll. But didn't you say it was 5?
It was 5, so you're getting 2 extra dice, so that's 7. And it's going to be under your melee, so body.
Sorry, so that 5 was including the 3 from the rocket punch.
So you don't. Your rocket punch doesn't tell you how many dice to use.
Right.
It says that you get bonus damage.
A cost.
Yeah, that's the cost of the action. So it's 3.
Okay,
it's 3 key to use rocket punch, and an extra 2 for the extra dice that you were using. So you're rolling 7 dice under body, and you're rolling twice and using the worst result.
Because of okay. So 7d6 under body, which is 4. So less than equal 4f6. Oh Lord, that's probably gonna be my worst.
That's a crit fail.
Yeah.
So I think you go to do that, and the red robot reaches up and catches the fist and crushes it.
Damn.
Oh. So I'm not.
So one of your arms is exposed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's not good.
That was my only action this round.
Oh jeez.
Manda.
Man, I think of anything I can do while I'm restrained.
Start charging?
True. I could just start charging.
Because that's my plan.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna start charging.
He can't do anything while he's trapping us, so I gotta hit him with something nasty.
Final flash.
Yep.
So
start charging that.
You know what it is, Sil? You know what it is? When you got pinned by the needles, you're pinned with your arms out in like a T-pose. So you're already in the position to charge it.
Nice.
Wait a minute, what is she doing? What is she doing? I don't know, boss. I think she's charging an attack or something. How is she charging an attack? She's restrained. I don't know, boss. I don't know nothing about those attacks. You're lucky you're cute. Next, it's gonna be... So it's either Rizette or Nezzy. And I think we're gonna go with Rizette first. So he's gonna take...
is the next...
Rizette is the one that is not red, not huge, and not Eric.
The blue one.
So he just sort of floats up in the middle of you, and he's like rubbing his chin, and he goes, "Yeah, I think I can work with this." And he opens up his chest cavity and just starts pulling out explosives.
Oh no!
Oh no.
My arm is exposed.
Yeah. So he's gonna spend his 2
I
actions
feel like
to
the
do
briefs in me thinks that's rad.
that. So he's gonna spend his actions doing a flash explosion. So everyone's gonna take, except for Ibarra, because he got out.
Good job, Ibarra. Thank God the healer got out. We're gonna
Don't
need
worry,
him.
guys.
So everyone takes 20 damage.
Oof.
Holy shit.
Well, remember, your resolve is like in the 300s at this point.
I know, but still.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mine is 225.
I'm
Oh,
at
nice.
295 now. Let's see, and I spent.
Yeah, Farge, you're at
15.
330.
Oh, duh.
Oh, and I forgot, we regen that every turn. So
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That's been
Yeah,
so
duh.
long.
And now it's going to be Nezzy's turn. Because of blast
one.
shaping, Rosette doesn't hit any of his allies with explosions.
Boo.
Nezzy is going to take one look at the free character, aka Ibarra, and
Alright.
charge directly at you, screaming like some sort of character in an anime.
Just Naruto
Autistic-
charge.
Yeah,
Autistic
basically.
sheaving intensifies.
Yes.
Can I parry?
Yeah, you can parry. So why don't you roll parry, which is spirit under body.
Slash roll, spirit under body, so 5d6. Oh, I get a +2 dice when parrying, so 7d6. I'll get there, guys. Slow but sure.
It's all good. We haven't played in a year.
Has it really been a year?
Yeah.
little over, yeah.
What is your
Well, I
defense?
mean-
My
count.
defense is 2. A
Yeah,
big 2.
This will hit. So you're gonna take.
The dice are kind of angry with us tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 9 damage. It's not a lot.
Okay.
That's just from one attack. Then they're as they punch you and they leave their fist in you, it morphs into a gun, and they're going to fire.
Alright.
Bullets.
So let me see here. 3 actions. Okay, so that's gonna be.
Do I get 1 reaction for every attack or per opponent
It's-
attack round?
It's per round,
One
but you can
per-
spend key to get more. It's 2 key for another one.
Can I try to make my stomach into like a donut and dodge the gun?
Yes, absolutely.
I think that would be fun.
So roll
So I drop
dodge
2
for
key.
me.
Oh, that's gonna be big.
Shit, I forget what dodge was. Spirit over agility, right?
Yes.
God dang it! Sorry, /R. I'm used to doing rhythm bot controls. Less than or equal to 3, 5, 6. Shit.
No, this still hits, and it's
Fourth
gonna
try.
be. It's 46 plus. $29 damage as you take a light
Alright.
grenade right to the gut.
Oof.
Okay, it is now Farge.
Hi. Okay, so
You have 1 action. Make it count.
energy shield.
That's interesting. So it probably comes directly from in front of you and expands
Yep.
out. All right, so now you've got 5 DR, But did you want to
Yay.
use this in a more interesting way? To sort of like give yourself space?
Oh, I can push with it, can't I?
Like
Right.
that's
So, yeah,
not
I'm gonna
part of the it's not part of the perk, but I think that's cool.
Yes. So let's do that.
Okay, so let's see. Let me just take a look here. So it says can spend key points. So 5 points per key spent. How much key are you spending?
4.
Okay. Okay, so this will last 4 rounds, and you have 20 damage reduction. And I think that's enough to
Yep.
sort of like it. You know, like Android 17's energy shield? Like it's that green
yes.
color, and it expands outward from his body. It's like that. You temporarily push the needles aside and are able to fall to the ground and land on your feet.
Good.
Is his orange in color because he's Tony the Tiger?
Sure.
Should be.
And now it's going to be Nato's turn, aka Robot Eric. And he's going to glance at how most of you have freed yourselves, and he's going to first cast Quickening on Bizu, the guy, or not Bizu, Rosette, who can do the explosions, and he's going to cast it again on Commander Nezzy. So now they all each have an extra 2 actions.
Motherfuckers.
It is Bizu's turn again, and he's going to try and trap you again.
But we're already trapped.
Yeah, those of you who are already trapped get to roll dodge again just to see if you get out.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And
So,
everybody
that
else
would
is
be
going to
nice.
roll dodge, but now that you know it's coming, you're going to roll with advantage. So
Alright,
everybody
let's
that got out rolls dodge with advantage. Everybody that's still caught just rolls dodge.
What's advantage again? Sorry.
You roll twice and use the better result.
Got it.
Spirit,
God damn it!
thunder.
Let's try this one more time.
Oh
then.
my god!
Oh,
Holy
What is
shit.
going on?
Cock and ball torture.
Yeah, so Farge makes it. Farge is
Yay.
fine.
Except that's bad because everyone else is bad.
Syl is still
Dodge is
trapped.
Spirit under agility, right? Spirit
Yes.
under agility?
Yes. So Manda's still trapped, and Abara got stuck again. Pipsley is still stuck.
Damn it.
T-pose
What do I
is
need?
even harder.
Oh, wait. What was the roll to beat?
You need 4. You need greater than 4 successes.
Ugh. Okay.
So it's really impressive that Farge made this.
Oh, question. Should I re-roll what my armor is now?
Yes, you
As a new
should.
round? That DR. 1 is accuracy. Oh, thank God.
Okay,
So-
it's Manda and Abara's turn. I think Abara just slithers his way out again. So you have another action, you just only have the 1.
oh, you're gonna give it to? Okay.
Yeah, so you're
So-
not trapped, but you still only have the 1 because you spend 1 to move.
Gotcha. If I zap somebody, can I unzap them in the same action?
You can zap someone and gobble them up in 1 action. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm working on it right now.
Can I just try and take a shot at the spikes to see if they break around Pipsley on the side that's not exposed, so I don't blow his arm off?
Yeah. What did you want to use? Did you want to just use a straight up energy attack, or did you want to?
I was just gonna throw down like a key beam.
Yeah. So just roll me a. It would be a ranged attack. And you'll roll. Let's go with 5 dice. So to roll ranged attack, you just roll under your agility.
Rat slash roll 5d6 less than equal agility, which is my worst stat. A 2.
Okay, so I think you hit, but I also think you do damage Pipsley a little bit.
It's okay,
in
buddy.
the process. But Pipsley
Oh,
is also.
God.
But Pipsley is free. So
Okay,
it's a
alright.
trade-off. So you did
I'll take that.
D6 plus 3 plus. So Pipsley, you take 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
It definitely hit your
Stretch.
free arm, and it stings.
I aimed
Yeah.
away.
I know,
I know.
but you only got 2 successes, or 3. No, you got 4. Never mind. Pipsley, you take half damage. You take 6.
Yes.
Okay. Still ow.
Sorry, my vision's going.
All right.
It's okay, Bara.
Manda, I'm guessing, is still charging.
Yeah, Manda's still charging and like very, very slow motion-y bringing their hands together.
Seriously, what is she doing? I don't know, boss. Ah, you're useless.
Charging my attack.
Hey, she was a damn great wall. She didn't do anything else, but she was.
So
a great
Rosette just
wall.
starts pulling out explosives with more frequency and centered mostly on Manda because he's scared.
Powerful wall.
As he should be.
Hold on.
So I don't.
Sorry,
I
I'm
think
just,
Manda. I think no. Manda and Farge. No, Farge is free. So Manda's the only one trapped. Manda will be the only one taking damage from this.
Doesn't care, however, because man is about to wreck some fool.
Yeah.
And it's only 17 damage.
Boop.
I'm playing the Vegeta using Final Flash at 2.5 or 0.25 speed right now.
Here, hold on.
I could see that. Battle's not going well.
17.
We have him right where we want him.
Oh,
Let me see if I can
no,
find.
I was talking to Christina. Christina says hi with her name.
Hi, Christina.
There. It's like
How much do we regen every time?
It's listed on your
that's a
sheet.
great question.
It's right
Ah.
under your
5
resolve.
times.
5 times your spirit.
Beautiful.
I see it. Nice. So clearly the guy with the bombs is just like, he hears this music and he's like, more bombs.
Yeah, so he's gonna try again and hope that he does more damage because he has an extra 2 actions from Nato.
Goddamn Nato.
Okay, 19 damage.
So I'll show you what we're fighting.
And now it's Commander Nezzy, who's going to see this, realize, oh, that's probably bad.
That's Eric.
And just dash up to Manda and start trying to dogpile on her.
Yeah, that's
So let me
crazy.
see, what are they gonna do? I think they're just gonna keep firing light grenades at you. So let's see, they have 3 normal action, they have 5. No. 2.
Manda
4,
just like, thank God,
6.
because I can't aim this shit right now.
Aw.
6,
I might
and
all.
then 6, so they're gonna just do one really big one. They're gonna spend 6 attack actions on that, thanks to quickening.
Goddamn quickening. You need to kill Eric. And this stupid. So Eric is basically a dancer
Yeah,
in Fire Emblem. God damn it.
yeah, basically.
Should've thought about when we had the kids. Oh well. So that's how
Well.
much. That's a lot of successes going
Yeah,
towards Manda.
They went for the big kaboom action. Let's see.
That is a lot of successes.
36
Oh.
damage. It ignores DR, but you don't have any, so that doesn't really matter.
Never heard of those words.
So they're all like trying to take you down before you finish what you're doing, and it's just not working. Manda's just like tanking it all. She's like, "You're just making me angrier."
Why won't you die? Oh, Prince, when has this ever worked?
Yeah, they really are. They really do be pulling a Vegeta. They're just blasting everything they have at Manda and hoping that something sticks, and nothing is sticking. It is now Pipsley and Farge.
Alright, so Pipsley, you fired your rocket punch. Do you have a plan?
My plan is to protect my arm that is vulnerable.
Well, I'll try and interpose myself in front of you.
Whoop, hold on. I got a Milo in front of me.
Yeah.
Milo,
Hi, Milo.
Kitty.
Kitty wants to type. Oh, God bless you.
Someone
I assume you-
sneezed.
Yeah, Kitty sneezed. Farge, if you have a plan, go for it. I kind of think I'm just gonna. Bruce, can I overclock?
I think
with
you can.
Only one arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Another question is, I'm missing an arm. How can I substitute for that? I guess.
Use your legs.
Yeah, yeah. Don't go with the majority on it. Yeah, I'm gonna overclock.
Pipsley's going to use his legs.
Pipsley is going to use his legs.
How? And just how is he going to use his legs?
He's going to do shoot style.
So
Yes,
put it out of
My
here,
Hero
Smokey!
Academia.
Yes. Alright, so for overclock, I'm able to fully utilize the abilities my armor grants me simultaneously, which means I get to roll twice. So I get an automatic advantage, I get 10 DR, I have exploding dice, I get a +4 to movement. Because Abara freed me, do I have 2 actions or 1?
You have 2
Should have
actions.
2.
Why don't you roll
Okay.
me 1d2? 1 will be your left arm, and 2 will be your right arm, to see which one is missing. Okay, so your left arm is missing, so you don't have that
Okay.
10 DR. But you do have the exploding dice.
Yes, which is definitely going to be helpful. I'd like to do some exploding kicks. So, I am pissed at the red robot was the one that crushed my arm, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take the power pole out from the back or where I carried it, and I'm going to extend it towards the red robot, basically trying to extend it right towards his center, and then stop it short, and then if possible, I don't know how feasible this would be. No. I'm gonna extend the power pole towards the red robot, so that anticipating that they're gonna catch it, and then retract it while I'm grab on, but have it retract me towards.
Oh, that's so cool!
Yeah, and then as I get so close, wail on him with a giant roundhouse kick.
That's awesome. Here, hold on, give me 1 second. Gotta change out my earbud. Nezzy.
I mix up names all the time.
It's true. It's true you do. Okay, so you do that. That, I think, is going to be a melee attack, and that was real cool.
Yes.
Why don't you roll it with 8 dice?
Okay. Hey, you red asshole! Think fast! Oh. Now I gotta slow down because I can't write this. It's 8d6. That's then equal to 1d, which is 6. Come on. No, I did that wrong.
Yes, you put /R D86.
86.
5
Okay,
successes.
so 6 successes. 6, because you got an extra 1
Oh.
there.
Right.
So you hit, and you have, so why don't you roll me damage? So let's see. You get an extra damage die, so that's 2d6 this time, plus your physical damage mod, which is 7, plus 6 from your successes.
Wait, so it's 2d6 exclamation point because of exploding.
Yeah, 2d6
Um,
exclamation, plus 7 from your physical damage mod, plus 6 from your successes.
Okay. Non exploding. Damn it. Oh well.
Okay, so you
19
hit.
damage.
I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. Ah, this makes me an underdog now.
That's it. Okay. Now, was that all one action? I mean,
That
I
was
could see
one
that as
action,
2 actions.
yeah. No, that was one.
Okay. All right. So I kicked him in the face. I did not dislodge anything, correct?
Correct.
All right. So then, because as I'm flowing with my one kick is a roundhouse kick, then I assume they would have. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to fluff the momentum.
Yeah, so basically what I'm
Yeah.
imagining is as the power pole pulled you closer, you like flung your leg up and they brought up their arm to block out of surprise, but it was too late. So it smacked them in the cheek. And so
Okay.
right now the pose is what I see in my head. Tell me if you want it different. Is your right
Okay.
foot is like lodged against their cheek, and you're in the air still, holding onto the power pole with one hand, and it's like in the ground to stabilize you.
Okay. And then I'm going to. Okay. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to basically. I'm going to use the because of momentum, because the power pole's stabilizing me, I'm gonna bend the power pole. I forget how flexible.
Oh, it's
It is,
flexible
right?
as hell.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bend it back so I can build up some spring energy, and then go for a right uppercut. Trying to basically just punch right through the face of the red one.
Okay, that's real
Yeah.
cool. So why don't you roll me, let's do 7d6 for your attack.
Okay, my body, so that's 6, and I need an equal sign in there. Nice. I'll take those.
Alright,
And then-
so it looks like the same damage roll as last time, but -1, because it's 5 instead of 6.
Okay.
Okay, more damage this time.
but-
You see the shell around them, the red, start to crack a little bit.
Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot to read in my resolve. So, okay, that's 25. Oh,
Okay, so now it's Farge. And you shot up 2
Nice.
slots in initiative, so now you are with Manda and Ibarra next round.
nice.
Oh.
So Farge, it's you.
Okay, so, hey Pipsley,
What?
let's wombo combo this guy.
Wombo combo? Sounds good.
Yep. I
uh,
dropped to the. I'm sure you know. I'm sure Milo's done this before. Over there, you say. I drop to the ground. I give my little butt wiggle shake as I calibrate myself for optimal spring.
Oh, I've seen this many times.
Yep. It's
I
funny.
love
They're
that.
calibrating themselves for maximum pounce.
Yes.
And I do have increased speed, because cat person and all. Break out into a sprint, jump, and do like... Imagine the cat batting motion, but as an actual hand technique instead.
Yeah. Pat, pat, pat.
So... Pat, 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 pat.
Alright, that's real cool. Why don't you give me 8 dice on your attack?
Okay, grazie. Oh, nope, that's a YouTube link.
What'd you do? Sorry.
8, 5, boink.
Ooh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So I think I'm gonna have to activate your drawback there.
Yay!
Oh.
It finally kicks in after all this time. What
So
happens?
I think
Harsh's
you go to do that, and you don't expect this to happen, but your arm like extends like a Namekian's and goes way past where you wanted it to go, and then falls limply to the ground and reels back in.
Ow. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
And I think I had a move and then an attack action, so that's that, I think.
yeah. So I
No,
think
you get-
I think what that ends up doing is like your right arm is now like kind of wobbly, like it's boneless.
Oh. Oh no.
Hey, Tiger Man. First off, when can you do that? And second, why did you do that?
I'm just kind of looking at the arm and like I'm holding it with my other one, staring at it in shock.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna give you a disadvantage on your next attack.
Makes sense.
Because I know you have another action, and then you have combo plus, so you get another attack if you do 2 attacks.
I made a move action there and then an attack action.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I think
Okay,
that's it
so
for this
you're
round.
good.
Yeah.
So yeah, your next action is
this
going to
round.
have disadvantage.
Wait, didn't we get 1 move and 2 actions per round?
You
or no?
you know what? Fuck it, yeah. Let's do it that way.
YOLO.
That's easier. It's Dragon Ball.
So one more with disadvantage, so I roll and take the worst result.
Yes.
Boink. Okay.
Okay,
4 it
you
is.
still hit. You still hit with. It's 6 successes.
2d6 plus 6 plus. I left my arm damage in here somewhere. Cause I'm a dingus.
You have everyone has their damage mods like on the sheet.
Yeah.
You have it right next to your key, Mark.
Oh, duh. D6 plus successes plus 7, so 6 plus 7. Ooh. Yay.
Okay, so that's a hit. Your arm returns to normal, but your claws like have taken on sort of less a cat-like, like that sort of curved claw. Now look more like Piccolo's fingernails.
Oh, that's kind of metal.
You got one more attack. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
Describe it.
at
Combo plus?
and
Yeah.
now that I'm on top of, I presume I'm on top of the guy as I tried to jump and bat at him.
Yes.
So where Pipsley's damage is starting to take effect, I'm gonna put both hands together, raise them above my head, and smash them down in a forward and down motion to try and capitalize on that prior damage.
Okay.
Attack its weak point.
Yeah. Roll that with 8 dice.
Okay, yeet.
That does not hit.
God damn it.
Oh,
So I
Thinking
think
maybe one more.
Nezzy grabs your hands and is like, it's like a centimeter away from their face,
Mhm.
and they just throw you away from them. So
Yeet.
now it's Nato, and Nato is going to point at Nezzy and fire a beam at them, spending, let's say, 4 ki, and they regain 40 resolve.
God damn it!
Are you
And
kidding
then
me?
they have an extra ability called your powered up get in there, so they can, that actually doesn't even take up one of their actions. That's their reaction. And now with their actual action, they're going to cast Quickening again on Nezzy, and they're going to do it twice. So Nezzy gets another 4 actions.
Jesus.
Okay, it is now Bizu's turn, and he's going to do what he does best. He's going to try and trap you all again. So everyone roll dodge. Everyone that is outside of it, roll with advantage. So basically, just Manda rolls base.
Sounds like bullying to me. Boink. God.
This is fine.
Okay, at least I have. Oh, damn it!
No, Far's
What in
trapped
the hell?
again. Abara's trapped again. Pipsley's trapped again.
Hey, no, that was only one.
Oh, that's right. Roll again.
Wow.
Pipsley's
Oh.
trapped again.
Cock and ball torture.
Everyone is trapped again. It is now Manda, Abara, and Pipsley.
Fucking hell. Okay, new plan. We need to kill the short one that keeps giving them more things to do. It's healing
Hey.
them and.
Hey, it's a living.
Well, I still have overclock.
You do.
Okay, but I only have one action, and I'm trapped.
Don't forget, you get 10 bonus dice per round you can spend on anything. So if you wanted
Yeah.
to spiral rocket fist at this boy, you could.
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, no,
that's-
spiral is 2. Spiral is 2, but the regular one you could do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend 3 of my 10 bonus to make, or I'm gonna spend half of my 10 bonus to make sure it hits.
Okay, so you're gonna roll. I was gonna make you roll with 5 dice, so that makes it 10 total. And you spend 3 key and
Yep.
1 key to keep up overclock.
Yeah, so that's now I'm down to 6. 10d6 less than or equal to. That's a melee attack, so its body is for F6. Come on, rocket fist.
Yeah, you hit. So that's
Okay,
7
good.
successes.
Nice.
So that's
I'm
2d6.
still exploding. 6 exploding. Plus my melee,
Plus
which
14 total, I
7.
believe. 7 plus
is
7.
plus 7 successes. Oh, and I get another.
7 from your damage
Oh.
mod, too. Your physical damage mod is 7.
Yeah, I see that. And then it says Pipsley's attack now also gain 1 damage die.
Yeah, so you do 2d6 plus
Oh,
7
I
from
see.
your
Okay,
damage
that's
mod
what
plus
that
7 successes.
That's right. Okay, that makes sense. Come on.
Holy shit!
There you go.
God damn.
I will take that Oh, so okay. So yeah, I was super pissed at the red one for for crushing my arm, but I'm like, oh, you're the medic. Die, clown.
Wait, were you shooting the medic or the needle boy?
I thought I was shooting. Oh, I was shooting medic.
Okay. So you shoot your rocket fist at Robot Eric,
How dare
Yes.
you?
You're
and you do
being
41
annoying.
damage. He reels back. He's like, ah!
How dare you?
And he falls over, little clockwork birds floating around his head.
Hooray!
Got him.
He'll probably be fine in like a round, but boy, that threw him for a loop.
Hooray!
Amanda and
he says
Abara.
that.
So the other guys had already beaten up on the big red one, and how's that one looking right now?
So the red one
big
is
red one got healed.
the red one got healed a little bit, and they're looking a little better. And as you look closer at them, you see that their outer shell sort of like turns shimmery, like liquidy, like they've all been able to do, and repairs itself a little bit.
Are there cracks in the shell?
Yeah, living
Yeah.
metal.
Well, I guess I spend my turn trying to get out of the spikes again.
All right, I mean, you're able to do that. You have another action. Like, we've established that Abara can just slither out of this no problem. He still only has one
Okay.
action, though.
Robot
Do I
usage
get a movement with that or no? Where's my movement with the spikes?
All right. So, are you just gonna attack them? Are you gonna use technique?
Yeah, what I wanted to do, can I like stretch my arm in a long punch and try and aim for the cracks, and then when it gets to the cracks, kind of form in there and like expand out a little bit to try and crack more?
That's
Good idea.
spicy. Why don't you roll me a physical attack with let's make it 10 dice, and remember you can spend key to get bonus dice.
I'll drop another 2 here. Can I get 2 more dice in there? How many keys
Cool.
got?
It's one die per key.
Oh, easy money. All right. So 12d6, and the attack is under body.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn.
The slash at the end got it.
Holy
Oh
shit.
wow, yeah.
That
That's
There you go.
11.
10. Oh, 11. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
boy.
11 successes. So you hit. Why don't you roll me damage with exploding dice like Pipsley? So you add the exclamation point. So it's /R d6 exclamation point. Then plus your physical, which is 7, plus your successes, which is 11. Yeah.
Hits.
There we go.
So you get in there, and have you ever seen like when a car's body like sort of like starts to bubble out? So it's kind of like
Okay,
that,
so-
and it's like bubble gum is pouring out of every orifice of their body.
So fun fact, this is exactly why concrete is such an annoying building material, because
Yep.
when water gets in there, or rather when the de-icing salts get in there, and then they have that chemical reaction that makes the voids. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a decent amount to them. All right.
This is going to be really unpleasant.
So now it's Manda, who I'm guessing is charging, unless you wanted to complete that loop and just let it go.
Is Jizu within 7 blocks of me?
Bizu is right by you.
That wasn't well, I think.
Bizu is Needle Boy.
Bizu, not Jizu. God damn it.
Yeah.
I would love to bully this man. I would really love to bully this man. I would love to him. I'm gonna go ahead and finally finish slowly moving my hands together.
I'm going to give you a private message.
And we're gonna blast this off the face of the goddamn planet.
So,
Yay.
that collateral damage, Farge. How about that? All right, Sil. Why
Hold
don't
up.
you just?
Ned is aiming up, though,
That's true.
right?
That's
So
true.
it's probably good. It's probably good.
Probably.
So why don't you just roll me damage, Sil?
Oh, okay.
Cause he can't move.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's just stuck.
Fair point. A fair point.
He sees the blast coming, like, uh-oh. No, 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 no.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Yeah.
Is that everything? I think this is everything.
So you spent. So Final Flash is basically like Gallic Gun. It's one action to use it. This is your third action. So it only cost you 1 key to do this. you do ranged attacks, so D6 plus range. There's no successes, and then you add your spirit, so that's another 5. 3, no,
think I got
6.
everything?
6 times, so spirit is 6 times. So that's 30 plus 8 plus a d6, and then all of it is times 2.5.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the 2 times 2.5. That's what it was.
Holy fuck.
Just
Cool,
delete
cool,
it.
cool.
So
I think
he's been
the Beetle
deleted.
And Needle guy's definitely gone.
Can I get an F for Eric right there?
No, Eric is fine. It was Needle Boy who disappeared.
Oh,
Needle
Excuse
Boy
me?
has been deleted.
good.
So guys, just a
Yeet the
status
needle
check.
boy.
I
Yeet the
believe
needle.
so. Needle Boy was just deleted. My rocket punch basically knocked Eric into a confused birdie-like state. Abara just really fucked with the red guy's face because causing the infiltration attack. And then who's left?
There's
big-
there's Boom Boy, and Nezzy is still up. Rosette
Yeah,
is Boom
Nezzy's
Boy.
still- Right. Boom.
I'm
Boom,
finally free.
boom.
And speaking of, it is Rosette and Nezzy's turn. So I think what Nezzy does is they transform fully into liquid metal and rematerialize on a nearby building. So they like flow off of Abara. It looks like Abara just took a bath in mercury.
Where are you going? Where do you think you're going?
And so they
Keep my
reform
hand
on a
shaking.
nearby building and take aim at Farge.
Oh no.
And they're going to spend
Well,
all
they
the
don't-
actions that they got from Robot Eric on a light grenade.
Bring it.
So it'd be 5 plus 8. So. That's a hit. Are you going to try to dodge or parry?
Yeah, let's go for that dodge. Why won't it?
Why won't it read?
I'm going to invoke your drawback again.
Okay.
You're going to roll
so,
with disadvantage.
just- All right. Is it 3d6 for dodge? Brain.
It's spirit.
Do-
Your spirit number of dice under
Yep.
your agility.
So that is correct then.
Yeah,
Damn it.
so I think you still get hit.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, yep.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt,
This is the
Mark.
same number at the end.
Defense 5, so... Yeah, I think that's definitely still a hit.
Wait, your defense is 5? What's your defense?
Defense 4 plus 1 success, so...
That's 2.
Well, it's 2 because there's a 1.
Oh, right, correct. So...
You do not get hit.
Oh, sweet.
So I think your barrier just eats the light grenade.
Cool.
We take those.
I'm not complaining.
And I think Rosette is gonna look up at their commander and go, "Hey, boss, I don't think we can do this right now. We better regroup." I think you're right. Get Nato and get out of here. You got it, boss.
We gotta
And-
break Nato.
Boom Boy's gonna jog over to Robot Eric, grab him, and they're both gonna liquefy and disappear.
Ah, more.
Which means it's a recurring boss fight.
Nezzy is still around because they used all their actions trying to attack Farge.
Good.
Nezzy's the red one. I'm going
Yes.
to hit the red one.
You already went earlier,
I know.
so it is
You know
Farge's
who's
turn.
not still around?
All right.
Bizu.
So he's still up there.
Bizu is not still around because Sylvia deleted him.
Yeet. All right, so I'm going to fire back at him. I will do one action for... Actually, since we now have 3 actions, I'll perform 2 charge actions. And then fire a Gala Cannon at him.
All right.
Yeet.
So that attack will be, let's go with 6 dice.
Yep. Yeet.
Let me see.
don't know if you hit. No, you do.
Maybe. Okay.
You got two ones, so you definitely hit. That's 5 successes. Roll your damage.
Hey. Thank
Did I
you.
have a base damage for this? Man, I suck.
Looks like you fire and you so it's you add your spirit in extra time. So instead of plus 5, it's plus 8. So you got 5
hot.
successes, 5 plus 8 plus your d6. Nezzy takes it and is looking a little woozy, but still fine for the most part. Nato's gone, Bizu's gone, so now it's Manda, Abara, and Pipsley.
Oh, he's still here. I'm gonna frickin' deck him, or I'm gonna go for another kick. But how am I going to go for the kick? I am still mad about my lack of suit arm. So, question. During my training, would I know how to power up my ki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how your the only way your power level can really get that high is because you're able to use your ki to enhance your strength.
Right. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to flare my ki by spending 2 more. I'm going to fly down to right down underneath Nezzy, uppercut him into the air, soar, fly past them, and then bring my leg down in a hammer kick, whatever that's called.
I like that.
Nice.
So, first attack, I'm going to have you roll with 5 dice, and your second attack, I'm going to have you roll with 8.
Okay.
Because that's Dragon Ball as hell.
Yep.
Do I add 2 because I'm spending my 2 ki? Oh my god.
That's only if you're spending your ki to get bonus dice, yes. But otherwise, no.
Okay.
But you have extra bonus dice from your overclock. That refreshes to 10 every round.
Oh, then I'm gonna spend 5 on the first and 5 on the second.
There you go.
I didn't realize that. Okay. So you said 5 for the first, so that's 10 for the first and then 13 for the second?
Yeah.
Okay. 6. Less than.
You right there, Cosmo?
Body for both of them.
Cosmo's dying.
That's what a dead person would say.
5, so you hit.
5. Blue, and then here's the second. I'm sorry, that's 13d6. Equals F6.
That is 12 successes.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that hits. So
Yeah,
roll
I
your
think that
damages.
Okay, so physical again. My physical modifier is smaller than my range, which makes sense, but at the same time, I mostly focus on punching.
You've been punching and kicking.
Yeah. Okay. So damage would be 2d6 loaded plus my damage mod plus my successes, which is for the first one it's only 5, right?
The first one is 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's my first one. But this one.
Yeah. Here comes the money shot, though.
Yeah. There it is.
Jesus Christ.
Got him.
So, I think, yeah, your hammer kick punts them right down. 2 other players are acting in this slot. Do either of you want that kick to have aimed them at you?
I'm good. It's all you, Chief.
I'll take it with like as it's coming down. Can I just put my hand straight out and have it like run into my hand?
Yeah, absolutely. You're doing
So-
like the Goku versus Nappa thing where he holds up his hand and Nappa's back breaks over it.
Yeah.
So basically, during my attack, I'll say, well, honestly, the only thing I really need to say is, as I punch him, I'm like, take this, you son of a bitch! And then as I bring my foot down, I'll be, and this is for my goddamn arm!
All right. So Abara, why don't you roll with 8 dice for me for a melee attack?
Five.
That hits. Roll your damage. Okay, you have another action.
So do they come down in the backbreaker style?
Yeah, they're on top of your hand right now.
Can I let them fall a little bit, take my elbow, and just go straight to the ground with them?
Yeah, absolutely. That's roll that with 10 dice. It's cool to see martial arts master really martial arts master here.
Yeah, buddy. I didn't watch those videos for nothing.
Ooh,
That's
I
Watch that
watched
if you're
them for
interested.
nothing.
that's. I mean, it's not a crit fail because you have the ones, so it's not a
God damn
negative. It's not a negative roll. You have 2 successes that doesn't hit. I think you go to do it and they turn into liquid metal and form around it again.
I just go
Manda,
straight down and hit my funny bone.
yeah.
You know that cool thing that they do in sports where they do like the spin in the air and kick the ball?
Yeah.
Manda takes a key blast and just holds it in both hands, throws both of them up, and then does that, except she whips out her tail to hit the second one and just launches 2 key blasts at them.
All right, roll that with 8 dice each.
Oh, come on, you can talk to Ruka about it, not me.
What?
What a whiny baby.
Should do this.
What do you mean talk to Ruka?
You talk to Ruka about her backstory.
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the first one,
Yes.
Nessie like bats out of the way, but the second one hits. Roll your damage. That's 10 successes.
Oh, no. No.
Hashtag got him.
Should be this.
All right. Nessie collapses to the ground and looks up at all of you. You really think you've won, don't you?
We're not fighting to win.
If I wanted to win, I could just blow up the planet.
We're fighting as I kneel down next to him. We're fighting to save a planet.
Fighting to save a planet. That's rich. The Saiyans don't fight to save planets.
Do I look like a Saiyan to you?
I don't know if you've heard, but we
You
don't even
feel
have
like
a planet
one.
anymore.
Oh,
Yes,
shit,
and,
yeah, I would, wouldn't I?
and whose fault is that? They don't know that it was Frieza. They just remember they're going off of the Saiyans ruined everything for everyone because they killed our entire race.
And it occurs to me, would any of us know that?
No, none
Yeah.
of you know about
No.
Tuffles.
Vegeta wouldn't say anything,
Yeah,
and he's the only one who would know.
actually, hold on. Let me see if they say something regarding that.
Jeets never says anything in canon
No,
series.
I'm talking about Nezzy.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, I think Nezzy will. So they'll be like, if you thought that bastard King Vegeta showed mercy to any of our race, then you're sadly mistaken.
don't even know who you are.
We're the scions of the Tuffles. And they melt into metal and get absorbed by the planet. And the Tuffles know all of your weaknesses. And something shoots up into the sky. Do all of you look at it?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I guess we all do, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
I feel like I've learned well enough not to do this shit.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
So, Syl.
I look. Oh, my God.
Like, I still got my tail. I know what the fuck is up.
Yeah. But Manda doesn't. That's the best part.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Vegeta would have told. Oh no.
So you all see Manda freeze. And her eyes turn red. And she just stands there staring.
Farge figures this out far too late.
Yeah.
Well, is Farge going to be slightly affected?
Farge turns away from it, like he knows what's happening because this has happened to him before.
Yep.
Oh.
He turns away from it at just the last second, but Manda's seen it. And she starts to grow.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, and we're away from the ship, god damn it.
Goose, what is it with you and making party members secret bosses?
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, Pipsley's like, oh, this is the worst case scenario. I planned for this, and yet I'm not prepared for this. Fuck.
You see a lot of purple hair sprout across Manda's body. As she grows, it grows, and her clothes rip off, replaced just by purple fur. And she becomes a skyscraper-sized giant purple gorilla. Hey, Syl.
Okay.
All of your stuff is gonna do double damage.
Interesting.
What
I'm
do?
taking cover.
How do they know to use Blutz waves? Oh wait, they fought the Saiyans. Never mind.
I feel like I have mentioned trying to blow this planet up too many times to not try and blow this planet up.
Oh no.
No.
Your brother's here, though.
Damaged.
The only question is, what does a final flash look like from this?
See, here's the thing. I don't think you're cognizant enough to think, oh, I should blow up the planet.
Yeah, are you in control right now, even still?
Though.
That would be very fun.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
No, they haven't had the training. They don't even know they can do this.
Yeah, so you are still completely you're
They've
gone.
never
Great,
seen a
up
full
there.
moon.
Oh, wait, really? In all this time?
Trunks hid it from them because Vegeta refused to let them get their tails cut off.
That makes sense.
So like once every month they just,
They can't go outside. Once every month they can't go outside. Manda never questioned it.
And you close all the windows too.
Yeah, they just grew up this way. Boxer and Manda would never question it.
You know, actually,
You know
it
what?
occurs to me, Bulma probably was smart enough to make like contacts or some shit that would cancel Blutz waves. I don't know.
I'm thinking maybe Trunks, like, in order to appease his two kids who are super Saiyan, it's like once a month, there's gonna be a special day where you're gonna train for 24 hours.
In this in this dark room.
Yeah.
In this dark room. Oh.
Yeah, I like that. I think that makes sense.
Oh, it's training day.
Trunks and Vegeta, like, get in the chamber and fight me. Oh, Beats.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
who was closest to Manda at this point?
Well, I flew up in the air to attack the thingy to knock it down.
It's probably
And then-
me.
So the
Well, I don't know.
closest person to you is Farge, Manda. What is Monkey gonna do?
Ruh-roh.
Monkey do what monkey do.
Monkey yeet.
Fucking swap the shit out of this man.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll melee attack with let's go with 15 dice. Mark, would you like to dodge or parry?
Hold on, before I do that.
Wow, Jesus.
I think you like
How the
flow right.
fuck?
I think you like flow right between their big monkey fingers. But you have another action, Sil.
My tail puffs
Oh
up.
yeah, get 2 of those.
Dodging this, dodging this.
You know what the big monkeys like to do a lot, Sil?
Blast.
Oh,
Mouth beams.
Yeah. I like
Ruh-roh.
them. I like them.
Sil is Monkey Sil is very big fan of monk mouth beams, I bet.
Listen, I'm just a fan of beams in general.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm gonna blast. So anyways, I started blasting.
She's become the mighty Ozaru.
Oh god, not again.
What does that mean?
He can't hear you.
Oh my god.
So
All
you
right.
attack,
Same
Sylvia?
thing.
So your mouth blast, whoever you're attacking, no matter who it is, you're gonna roll with 15 dice, Sil.
I missed the fly, so I'm still going to try and kill the fly. Ah,
Fine.
okay.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Ooh,
I know Farge was gonna try to dodge.
Yeah.
alright.
That brings me to not enough, I don't think.
No,
Nope,
I don't
that
think
brings
so.
me to 7 versus 8. Yeah.
7 versus
Oh.
10.
Oh god.
Hey Mark, you're
Oh, it
lucky
is
that
10.
you're lucky that you have, what is it, 30 DR right now?
Yeah.
Man, you know what
And it's
sucks?
the last round of that too.
Sure do still have exploding dice.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, thank God.
So
Oh yeah,
you
times
did
2.
40 damage. So Farge takes 10,
Oh, thank goodness.
and I think you're just in a crater like 3 miles away.
Silence, Yamcha.
Oh my god.
My plan! It is going off without a hitch!
Well, I'm glad I stopped being sick in time to TPK.
Yeah, I think you're also like just stepping on the little robots that are around too. Just trying to smash as many as you can.
No, not the boys.
Oh, those
It's-
poor boys.
Oh, it's like that level. Which Mario game is it that you get? You get the Mega Star, and you can just plow through just the entire level. I think that's on the one of the early levels of this new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. I'll find it.
Yeah, I think that's. Hold on, let me see if I can find Monkey, because I actually made an edit to something a while back. Oh, do I still have it? I think I do. Fixing GT, Sans. Damn it, no, that's the wrong one. Monkey. Alright, while I'm searching for this picture, what's everybody else doing? So we already had Farge get
Going
attacked.
Guys, Goose, question.
Yeah.
Operation Big Hugs. I assume the materials for that are on the fucking ship.
Yes.
Is
You
your-
would have to
Yes.
get, like, pretty close to orbit in order to send a message out to the ship.
Yeah, okay. And then Big Buddy involves the ship. So, both
So-
of my contingency plans for this exact situation are fucking unavailable. Ugh.
I think you're gonna have to, like, fly as far up as you can, but not, like,
Yeah.
leave the atmosphere because of your arm.
Uh,
And hope that you can reach the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, you're
Guys.
depressurized, right?
Wait a minute. I have an idea. I'm going to, for my action, I'm going to try sealing up my suit.
Yeah, please
using
turn
the
it down,
dust.
Eric.
Can I use the dust and try and make a coating over my arm to seal
Ooh.
over my?
I like that. Why don't you roll me a 10d6 spirit check?
Yeah, 'cause most of the water is completely boiled off.
6.
More water?
Yeah. 6. Okay. So I think you're
That's
using
9.
9.
Wow.
Heh, 6, 9.
Yes, yes, exactly. 100%. You probably didn't recognize me because of my red arm.
Hello, Mike Van Gogh.
Hello there.
Hello, children.
Hello.
Hello there.
My Bluetooth
Hello.
got disconnected
Hello.
because I got too far away from my computer.
But yeah, I think you're able to do it. I think you
Okay.
create a thin skin.
Okay, guys, I have a plan to deal with this. I need distraction. I am going into orbit. Please distract Syl. Or, please distract Manda.
Nah, distract Syl
Okay.
too, because clearly Syl's the traitor.
Uh,
I have to go move my car real quick, but for the sake of the story, can I split up into a bunch of pieces and just kind of like flicker a bunch and then have some like run away?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Good. Okay, so I'm rocketing into space and... Oh. Come on.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, Eric? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I called. Be right back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Now that you're exiting the atmosphere, I want you to roll me a 3d6 spirit check.
I'm grabbing some water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
2 success? Oh, no, that's 1. Okay.
Okay. I think you're able to get a snippet of a message over to 16. I think he's going to take another round to get here.
Okay.
If you tell him you're trying to kill Son Goku, he'll get there faster.
That's true. 16 Operation Kill Son Goku.
Kill Son Goku! Say no more! I'm on my way!
And Son Goku.
Kill Son Goku.
Okay, so now we have Abara and Farge. So Farge, let's go with you, because I think Abara's still taking a quick break.
Didn't Farge say he was stepping away real quick?
Oh,
Well, that's awkward.
so they both stepped away. Okay.
Yeah.
Sil, give me more of things that Monkey is
Rampage.
doing.
Man, it sure does sound like there's tiny things around me to kill.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Ah, fuck. Brain. Where's the building up earlier? Boxer on it?
So
Oh yeah, okay. So let's say that TV screen like freeze framed on Boxer's face as he got frozen. So like that's not a live feed anymore, but Boxer's face is there.
Oh. Somebody's gonna need a new TV.
I'm gonna blow that fucking thing up.
Oh no.
F to the people in it. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh my fucking god.
I mean,
Why are
you don't
they so
have
bad?
to really do much to succeed against hitting a building with a mouth beam.
Yeah.
I think like
it's
this
more
is
of
just
a question of how many buildings behind it I hit.
yeah. I think you focus specifically on Boxer, so like your mouth beam goes through the TV, blows up the building, and then just zooms off into the distance. You know, like that scene whenever they have like a really big beam that just fucking goes off into space.
Well, that's gonna fuck up somebody's day at some point.
I think it like scrapes the shielding of the ship as it's flying towards Pipsley.
Finally,
No.
after 1,000 years, we have repopulated our population. And now, to celebrate, I'm going to fuck my hot bug wife.
All right, so
Also,
we've had Pipsley's action, we've had the monkey's action. Now it's Farge or Ibarra. Which one of you wants to go first?
Well, I'm probably returning back to the area, so I guess full move.
Okay, so Farge is moving towards monkey. Ibarra, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just got back. I'm still like split up into little me's, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna send one of me up towards the mouth of the beast.
Interesting.
And just, can I full bore take a shot at the uvula?
Yeah.
Oof.
So why don't you roll me? Are you gonna shoot at it, or are you gonna try and punch it?
I'm gonna sacrifice one of my guys here.
Okay. So we're doing some reverse Ibarra-vor today. As Ibarra flies into the monkey's mouth and tries to use the uvula as a speed punching bag.
Hate that.
Ouch.
So go ahead and roll your roll a physical attack with let's go with 8 dice. Okay. So yeah, I think that hits. What's your defense, Sil?
It is 3.
So yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
It's kind of hard to do that given what context.
yeah. Well,
Okay, so you
13.
do 13 damage as I'm guessing monkey just gulps.
Yeah, so how many of me do I have on the field?
So don't you have to roll a die to see how many?
Oh, I do.
And it's really bad to swallow gum.
It's D4 plus 2, it looks like.
plan error.
6. Okay, so you got 5 guys left.
Alright, good to know.
That was a good plan. Fill their stomach up with gum.
And remember, so you're going to divide your HP by 6 for right now, because your current HP should be divided by 6, and you permanently lost that portion of it because it got killed.
Alright, so I just straight lose 5 health, and the rest of them have... All of them have 6, but I think one gets 5.
Yeah.
Can I just use the rest of my guys to try and restrain the legs?
Yeah, I think they... I'm gonna describe how they're doing it to me.
So what I want to do is like lock arms and then kind of do like, you know, when they fly around the AT-AT and they try and take down the knees. Yeah, I'm trying to
like
link
that.
myself around and get the knees.
Okay. Why don't you roll me, since you're using multiple people to do it, why don't you roll me a physical attack. We'll do 8 dice again, but roll with advantage. This is going to use all your mini Ibarra's remaining turn.
All good.
Oof.
Okay, so 5. So that hits. Why don't you roll your damage, and Syl, you're going to take an extra... it's going to be multiplied by 1.5, because you are a big monkey falling on your butt.
Monkey.
And fuck whoever is beneath you.
Times 1.5. Sorry.
That's 22.5.
Yeah. Alright, so Syl, you take that damage. The pink thing is really pissing you off.
Yeah,
And you ate
I'm
one.
gonna try and
Send
smash.
help.
Well, not really. I'm going to try and my damn shit.
I'm just gonna laser face all of the pink people.
Blah.
Hit it first. You get away if I grab.
You're cutting in and out.
Oh, damn. Hold on. 1 second. Alright, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grab them up so that I can laser face them with my other action.
Okay. So it's time for the monkey to roll over and scoop.
Parry.
All right.
Alright.
Syl, you're gonna roll me
15.
10 dice. Let's do 10 this time. And Ibarra's gonna roll parry.
You're lucky I have bad body. Oh,
6 successes.
Sorry, parry is spirit over agility.
Spirit over underbody.
Ooh, okay.
And remember, you get +2 bonus dice because you're a guard perk. So you actually roll 7 dice under 4. Yeah, you parry.
Yes.
And because of your
All right.
riposte,
god damn.
you get a free melee attack. And I think all your boys parry. So I think all your boys smack the
we
monkey.
swinging.
I think that's going to be
What are you
15
swinging?
dice.
Oof.
Seven.
7, 8, 9 successes.
Oh my.
All right. So roll your damage. It's gonna be, remember, it's -3. So it's gonna be d6 plus 6 plus 7, and then you're gonna multiply that by 5 because 5 boys did it at once.
Can I do a star 5 to multiply by 5?
Yeah.
Ooh.
45.
Skaboosh.
Oof.
Not today.
Wait, that did the order wrong.
Oh, does it need it might need the parentheses.
Okay, there we go.
Huh?
Let's see.
Did it? Oh yeah. I see
Order of
what
operation.
Oh,
She
yeah.
She has a fake.
You need to. Well, it didn't do the order of operation.
There we go.
End of the campaign.
All right.
Info starts to keep screaming for
Hey, I'm almost out of resolve now.
Okay, you're
Got 50 left.
All
except
right,
for the
so
fact that
16 is still on his way.
Can
Vanko, I want you.
do.
What?
Sorry, I just want to. Can he start launching parts to me, like that scene?
Yeah, I think he's doing his best, but it's taking him a while because he was on the other side of the planet. So
Come on.
I want you, since you're still out of orbit, to roll me a 3d6 body check.
Well, it's not equal to pressurize immediately or anything.
No.
Okay. Mike, that left arm of yours is getting real cold.
Okay. Come on. Okay. I can endure it.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Well,
roll.
but
I'm
I
gonna roll
wanna
some
try-
damage. Okay, you're gonna take 15 damage as you know that temporary seal is starting to undo itself.
I kind of figured.
But you are starting to get some big hugs materials attaching to you.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
So
Alright, okay.
we had Monkey, we had Abara. I think Farge is back now.
Yay.
More camera screens pop up around your group. All of them displaying the Saiyans from the other side of the planet.
Oh,
strapped into tables being tortured.
Oh, this got dark.
Yeah, one of them's 9 years old.
Okay then, this got really dark.
16, come on! I know you're doing your fast, but
How
you can do it!
How you feeling, Farge?
I bellow, release them, now!
About how mad are you? This is important.
I think I've just busted straight through Platinum mad, because one of them is a very... I mean, they're all minors, right? Because Pan and Bra are like 17, 18.
Yeah, Pan and Bra are young teenagers, and Boxer is
like
9. Or
Well,
however
older,
old.
but still, the point stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've busted through Platinum mad. I am, well...
Your ruffles, your jimmies have been ruffled?
There is... Yeah, the lawnmower's taken off into orbit.
Alright, give me 1 second here. Mark, describe how this looks to me. Like, how does this happen to you?
You know, body horror-wise, this may not be the best thing. Yeah. Remember how that arm got messed up and tried to regenerate itself fairly quickly?
Yeah.
I'm not going full Akira monster, but I'm just kind of imagining power incontinence almost.
Yes. So you're just like it's just bubbling all over the place. Like when
Yeah.
Cell actually died, when his like face bulges out and shit like that.
Yep.
Oh fuck, what's the tiger doing now?
Yep.
So Farge is currently going through some shit. We're gonna cut back over to Monkey. There's a power difference happening. Something has caught your eye.
I bet it's the tiger.
It's probably the tiger.
I would like to try and grab the tiger.
Alright. I don't think Farge
That's
can
tiger.
move, so I think you scoop him up in your hands.
Oh.
Vegeta versus Goku style.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're thinking. Should I crush him? The answer.
Very surprised.
Squeaky toy noise.
Except it's like garbled and gurgly.
Ugh.
Alright. Well, so that's happening. I think Abara, like, your boys are looking real tired. You did a whole lot with them. You can still try to free Farge if you want.
Yeah, I think that's the move. Can I fly up and just try and get all my guys to wrench the fingers away?
Yeah. So why don't you and Syl both roll me opposed 5 dice body checks?
Oh boy.
You said 5 die?
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's 4.
4. Alright, Syl, roll 5d6 body. Oh my god, it's even! I
Wow.
think like you're struggling. I
happened?
don't think he's crushed. I don't think she's crushing Farge anymore, but I don't think she's letting go either.
Important distinction.
Pipsley, you are fully decked out and ready to go.
All right. Sorry.
It's gonna take you a full turn to get back down to where you need to be.
Okay. Now my hand. I'm gonna warm up my hand with my built-in suit. But
Yes.
Okay. I am. Woo-hoo!
Do you still have the?
Buddy?
Do you still have the picture for Big Buddy?
Oh, I gotta find it. I don't know where it is.
Cosmo question.
But-
Did you hand her that dagger?
Shit, we have to go through the.
You have to go through the
I
death.
don't think so.
All right,
Dude,
Mark.
should you have? Where would you have sent it to me?
I think
Or-
I did. Probably on
On
Facebook.
All right, I'll check.
I'm gonna say no because
gonna
take me a while.
stated
Mark.
that
Yes,
Yo.
I want you to roll me.
I'm still probably holding on to it.
I want you to roll me a 3d6 spirit check with advantage.
Okay. Okay. Boink. And then advantage,
Nice.
just to be sure.
Okay.
Yeah, good thing.
We're gonna flash back real quick to a
Okay.
lesson you had with Gohan.
Cool.
Why don't
Ooh.
you tell me what he told you about ki control while transforming into a Super Saiyan?
That it required focus and resolve most of all, lest you let the transformation overtake you. I'm sure Gohan probably told me, one, about him watching Goku transform on Namek, and how since Goku was just didn't know what was happening, it was nothing but rage, he changed, and for the worse. And I wonder, how would Gohan talk about what happened to him during the Cell games? I imagine
I don't think he'd be very happy about it.
No, in fact, I imagine that's something fairly traumatic for him.
Yeah. But I think he's had enough time to process it to where he can speak candidly about it.
Because Gohan never gets like that ever again. And I'm sure, and
Videl.
I wonder,
Videl
He's
versus
still-
Popovich.
he's still
Oh, yeah.
remarkably restrained throughout that entire encounter.
Yeah, barely though. That's the only, like, he wasn't able to go Super Saiyan 2 until that moment.
I mean, as a sidebar, in both versions of the anime, the voice actress really sells that, but
Yeah.
I remember that very clearly. But yeah,
So yeah. All right.
it requires focus most of all, and Fars now has an objective. One, stop, prevent what's happened to what's happening to Amanda from happening to poor Boxer. And two, get those three kids the hell out of danger.
All right. Did you see the picture I linked?
Oh, that's awesome.
Usually it's nice. Yo, where'd you find that?
I found a Tiger Man. I added a horn and colored the eyes to purple. Added some scars and the aura.
I love it.
Goose, I found the pic. So
All right,
I'll
post it.
once. All right. Wait. Oh, damn it! Hold on. One sec. I'm saving it. Okay. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit. Continue, Farsh.
Okay. Should I try and free myself from Manda now, or?
I think you're easily able to escape from Manda. You're in cinematic Super Saiyan right now.
Oh, awesome, bossum. I'm gonna try and sense where, and I'm gonna pray, of course, that they're all together, though I doubt they are.
They're not. They're all at separate parts of the planet.
I like to sense who's closest to me. Yep. God damn it.
So, you're not sure who's closest to you. Mark, why don't you roll me another 3d6 spirit?
Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. But good thing that wasn't the right roll. Yep. Come on, dice bag. That's better.
So as you're as you're focusing on the nearest energy signature, your surroundings just change.
Okay.
You know what Jiro had time to witness in between Frieza coming to Earth and making you, right?
Oh.
I think you just instant transmissioned.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yep. So, who am I in front of? Hopefully to save.
Roll 1d3.
Yep. Boink.
You're in front of Boxer.
Okay. Is he like strapped to a table?
He is, and he's currently KO'd.
I'm going to pull his restraints off, forcefully if I must.
Oh, it's like butter to you.
Yay.
All right, so you've got Boxer, and now we're at Big Hugs time.
Oh, yes.
Vanko, just describe to me what happens.
All right. Pipsley, after finally getting acclimated to his years of, well, not really years, but his final
Month and a half.
plans month and a half of secret preparation for just this contingency. Pipsley cracks his neck. He cracks his knuckles and says, "Manda, it's time to go to sleep."
Oh boy.
Stock noise of a monkey going ooh.
Return to monk.
Pipsley is going to fly down and grab that tail. Because Pipsley remembers things.
Yes.
Wow, Pipsey's sliding to like third base here already.
Yes, he is.
That's a child.
On a minor.
So
yeah.
I think Manda falls over because she's powerless once her tail's grabbed.
Even
Getting real tired of this shit.
It's never shown that, that doesn't happen while they're a great ape.
True.
There's just nothing big enough to do it. Except now.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah. Okay. So let's review my options, shall we? So now I believe I forget. Don't I roll a D6 or no? I roll a D8, right? I forget what Big Hug.
I don't remember.
Well,
it would have been in a
makes,
Facebook conversation with you.
It would have, yeah. But the problem is I can't. The problem is you can't search too far back in Facebook unless you keep scrolling up.
Right.
I searched the images, and thank God I have the shared files and shared photos.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm guessing. I think I got a metronome masher.
All right.
Go to sleep. Do the Hulk Loki. Only I'm doing it on a giant monkey.
Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm going to see if I can help find it. They're supposed to... You used to be able to search.
Yeah, on Facebook, you mean?
Addy, let's face facts. You're nobody's friend.
I'm Luca's friend.
No, you're not.
Yes,
No, you're not.
Nice chat, no. Shared files.
Because I have Messenger. Message requests, help. Search Messenger. Search. Oh. That's people. I just want to search this conversation that we definitely had. That is definitely
Yeah, you're fine.
one
You're clear.
weakness.
Everything goes.
Let me
back
see if I can search it on my phone.
Like I said, I did want you to roll in for me.
I know.
To see if you...
I gotta check my age.
There you go.
In the 40s? Oh, 40s, what?
It used to be that you could click search conversation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, searching conversation. I can do it on my phone.
Oh,
Big
perfect. So
hugs.
We do be faithful, man.
big hugs. It would have been
Okay,
definitely.
so big hugs is a spirit surge.
Ball 69. Oof. That is rough. Nope, you don't notice anything. Continue. Alright, continue as is.
Big Hugs, aka Ozaru Buster. Pipsley requires a full turn to charge and spends 3 ki during each one of his turns to maintain. Similar to his
Cool.
classic armor, he rolls a die to obtain one of the following. 1. A steel cable used for entangling foes or fastening things together. 2. Energy
Okay.
hammer. A melee weapon that hits for 3d6 plus 2 times body. Enemies hit with the hammer are flung d6 plus 3 meters. Maximum jets. I'll just link it because there's a lot here. One
boy,
sec.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah, this was literally when we were creating Pipsley's backstory. I'm like, I'm basically Iron Man. Ergo, I need a Hulkbuster form. Yeah,
I mean, you
all
aren't
right.
wrong.
Yeah, so that I obviously don't have catch-in cuffs, so they're just steel cuffs. Let's roll that B8, shall we?
Yeah.
Four.
20 damage
20
reduction.
Gain success to any parry rolls this turn. All
Okay.
right. Well, like I said, yeah, I'm just gonna grab her by the tail and metronome her.
Alright,
You know,
so
as you do.
so why don't you roll 10d6 melee.
I keep forgetting the goddamn equal sign. Yeah, that's 7.
Alright, roll your damage.
God damn.
Sorry, what was,
Your
what's
damage
my-
isn't changed right now. Actually, hold on. Mike, you're overclocked. You have all of these.
Oh shit, I am. Well then. Oh god.
Big bugs.
Let's go. Eat, skip,
Okay.
delete.
Okay. I don't know how to do damage anymore. Oh my god. Okay, so it's still 2d6 exploding. Well, would it be 8 because I've got the upgraded armor or no?
Yeah, I think it would be a D8. Actually, I think, why don't you... Were you just trying to swing her around by her tail?
Not a character, you can probably figure
Yeah.
out the issues, right?
Okay. Then yeah, it'll be the D6 right now, because you're not using the plasma blade or energy hammer to do it.
Gotcha. Okay, so roll 2d6 exploding plus damage plus that's 7 successes. Okay. Don't I get more damage? No.
No, not unless you're
No.
using energy hammer or plasma blade.
Would- Right. Okay. I'll take 20.
Okay, so Syl, you take 20 damage, and you need to roll a d10, because as you get flung, flashbang goes off. I think you're good.
Damn.
20 damage.
All right, Farge, what are you doing?
Locking. I'm heading for the next closest one.
Okay, so I think you can pick which one you want, either Pan or Bra.
Oh, this gets into some potentially even subconscious favoritism. Probably Pan,
Probably Pan.
as I spent the most time.
Yeah, she's like your little sister at this point.
She's
Yeah.
baby.
All right.
All right, so
Should I
you
roll
got
key or
Pan.
anything, or?
No, you don't
Okay,
need
yeah.
to. You don't need to roll. You've
Okay.
like figured this out. I think while you're in this state, you can just do this.
Sweet. And I guess that's my turn, right?
Yes. So
Okay,
now we're gonna do Abara. Monkey just flew over your head and landed like a mile and a half away.
Babara, save the others. I got this.
I shoot off in the direction of wherever their power signals are coming from.
Okay, yeah, you can easily feel Farge. He feels like, kind of like everybody here except for, like, Pipsley and yourself.
This guy's pretty powerful, and I just zoom off into the distance.
Alright, so you're going after to find them. You'll probably get there in, like, a turn, because he's gonna teleport away again, so he's gonna be on a different part of the planet. You're gonna redirect yourself in midair. So it's probably gonna take you a turn to get to where he is. Monkey.
Is he still split into 5 people?
He is, but there's only the one energy signature.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna fight the motherfucker who just threw me.
Alright.
And by that, I mean I'm gonna beam you.
You're gonna beam me?
I'm gonna beam you.
Alright, that's going to be a 10d6 attack.
I'm gonna parry that.
Alright, roll your parry, Mike.
What is parry again? That's a
Spirit under body.
Spirit under body.
And you have an automatic 1 success. Okay, what's your defense?
My defense in base form is 3. So
Okay, so 3 plus 1, so 7 is not enough because Syl got 8.
Damn. Okay.
Roll your
I still
damage,
get
Syl.
20 DR.
Yeah.
I still get 20 DR, which is definitely going to be helpful.
Oh yeah. Wait, why did I put 10? I don't know why I did that. I apologize.
Still,
9.
the exploding dice.
Yeah.
So it's 27?
28.
Okay. And then it's times 2, because... Or is it times 2, or is it... Yeah, it's times 2, because monkey.
So
Okay,
56, so I take 36.
Yes. Alright, Pipsley,
Alright.
it's your go.
Alright. Now, I have to subtract 3 Kai for the maintaining it, right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
1 for overclock.
Okay. Can I get out of overclock? So because I'm right now
You
I'm
can
at 3.
you can cancel overclock at any point. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to do that and roll for effect. 2. Oh, is that the hammer?
I think that's the hammer.
It's the
I was
hammer.
hoping for the hammer.
It is the hammer.
Nice. All right. Well, when all you have is a hammer. So Pipsley transformed his arm. Basically, the one that was his right arm, the one that wasn't cold into space, so to give left arm a little chance of recovery. And basically, his armor transformed so that the end is a giant fucking hammer.
Nice.
And he's gonna fly towards and do like a spinning hammer attack.
Alright, that's gonna be let's do 10 dice. Under
Alright.
body.
But what was it?
10d6.
10d6. Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
fucked up on.
Under equal 4f6. That's
Great.
8 successes. Syl, you gonna react? Wouldn't monkey
Yeah.
even dodge?
Yeah, no, that's
Probably not.
No, they would try and parry, and I'm not good at that.
So why don't you try rolling it anyway, just for the shits and giggles?
Yeah. Where the fuck? Parry.
Spirit under body.
Oh, okay. I have big spirits.
But little body.
I think
And what's
that
your
hits.
what's your defense?
3.
That meets it.
Oh no!
You parried.
Damn monkey parry.
I should become a monkey more often.
Please no.
I think like this is like the I think this is the rare section where you go to swing the hammer and the monkey claps their hands together like the toy monkey with the cymbals,
Oh,
and it catches the hammer.
mother!
It's okay, Mike. You have another action.
That's right. And you know what? I'm going to. So you know how in the scene of Age of Ultron when Tony's fighting the Hulk and he has the go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep? I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that with my hammer.
I think what happens is you pull it back from that hand so that you're free from monkey, and then it comes out of the other arm.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Hey, Phil, or Nanda, let go. No? Okay.
All right.
We try.
Same dice pool. 10d6.
Oh boy.
Did someone say 10D?
Yes, 10ds.
10Ds!
Yeah, that
7
hits.
again. Nice. Okay. And my
So
hammer.
that's going to be 7 plus, I think that's 3d6 plus
plus 2 times body.
2 times your body plus your physical damage mod, which is 7.
Wait, these aren't? I don't have any exploding dice for these, right? Because I canceled overclock.
Right, you
Okay.
canceled overclock. So I think
But is
you
it
do
8?
it's 3d6 plus
Wait, am I gonna do 8? Oh,
8
because I rolled
plus
3d6
7.
for the hammer.
Yeah, plus 7 from your
Okay.
melee, plus 7 from your successes. I think that's what it is.
Okay. $32. Okay. Not bad.
Amanda's now in health points.
Oh, also, she is flung d6 plus 3 meters.
Yeah.
Yeet.
So roll that.
8.
Alright, she slams into a building and it crumbles beneath her.
You're doing it.
Farge!
I'm doing it.
Okay. I'm going to go rescue Finally Bra.
Okay, so you've got her. We're now cutting
Yes.
over to Abara, who's made his way to you.
To make
What's
What's the situation, Tiger Man?
as I am like, pulsating slightly and everything, I hand
wow.
you all 3 and say, please keep them safe in the way that you know how.
Where are those originals? On it. I'll spend my
think,
turn.
Yeah. You could turn them into
I'll just
candy.
Well, I was just thinking I'd try and heal them because they're beat up from being tortured, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Just spend the key. Don't bother rolling anything. So
do I lose all my key in the Spirit Surge? Sorry, I'm just thinking about this now.
No, you lose you lose 2 key when you first enter it, and then it's 1 key per round. So you may want to cancel it if you don't need all 5 boys anymore.
Yeah, I'll bring myself back together and just start healing them.
Yeah. So
I guess I have healing beam, so it shoots in a line. I can get them all in one.
yeah. So just why don't you spend, let's say, 5 key, and you're able to bring them up.
All right, sounds good. And I'll stay there with them to make sure they're all right.
All right. So now we're back to Monkey.
I don't know who this man thinks he is, but I'm gonna blast him again.
All right, 10 dice.
I'm gonna take it.
Getting
I'm
real
not
tired.
parrying or enduring or anything.
God damn it!
Why did you post that pet spotting?
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that there. Oops. Rolled that in the wrong server for a second.
It happens.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Roll
still
your
bad.
damage.
Oh. Probably 4.
48.
Alright.
So 48.
48. That's not bad.
All right, you
Could
got
be
another
worse.
action, Sil.
Yep, I would like to grab this man out of the sky, but I know he big. But I
Yeah.
want it.
Monkey's
So,
gonna try
would
and
that be-
grab.
I'm gonna make a opposing grapple.
So it's just gonna be a parry from you, Mike.
Right.
And
damn it.
you're probably gonna be fine.
Yeah, unless I crit fail, right?
Yeah.
It's body. It's spirit under body. I
Spirit
think,
under
right?
body. Yeah, you're fine.
Yep.
So I think you go to like try to grab him and he like smacks your hand away. No! None of
No.
that.
Bad monkey.
Shame on you.
None of that.
Monkey screeching.
Alright. Venko, what you doing?
Well, this uses up the rest of my key, so I only have one more turn of big hugs. So I'm gonna make it count. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what I get this time. Ideally, this would be the time for the blade. Let's find out. 1, which is not the blade. The 1 gets me the cable. Oh, let's tie her up. That
Okay.
way-
So that's
Just
gonna
a
be
child.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
Chris
10d6.
Hansen would like your location.
Oh my
That's
God.
gonna be a 10d6 melee check to try and tie them up. And Sil, you're also
I'm-
gonna roll 10d6 melee to try and avoid.
So I'm going to try and tie her legs up. Maybe grab her tail and tie it up with her legs, if possible.
That's just rude.
It's a. You're making a mess of things, so.
You said I roll 2 though, Goose.
Yes.
Can I not roll badly?
Yeah, Pipsley has you grappled.
All right. Yeah. So now that you're tied up with your feet are going to be tied up with the cable, and I'm gonna hold action until you retaliate. When you retaliate.
All right. Farge.
Alright, so now that the away team is safe, there's one more thing we gotta take care of. Stopping the monkey. So, I'm gonna teleport back.
And you can clearly see that Manda's tied up right now.
Alright, it's time to take care of that tail. And I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just go and yank.
Ah!
All right. it just fucking pops off.
Jesus.
I mean, because the alternative is pulling her lumbar spine with it. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
want
like, it's what Piccolo did to Gohan. He just yanked and it came off.
Yeah.
So just
Another thing.
Farge shows up, wraps his arms around it, and pulls, and it just pop.
Yep.
And we're just gonna say that rubble conveniently covers the small child as she shrinks back down.
As
Yes.
she's shrinking back, yeah, I'm gonna turn away.
And convenient sunbeams. Can't forget the sunbeams.
Yes.
And you probably should have done that to start with.
Thinking about it.
Oh, you're
Seeing
passed
that
out,
happen.
Sil.
Or we could argue, what was Mando wearing? Because Bulma can make more of the stretchy Frieza
You know
Force
what?
material.
You know what? It probably was stretchy. Maybe it didn't rip. So let's just say
No,
Manda's clothed. Let's just for our benefit, let's just say that the small child is clothed.
There we go.
That's fair. Can we do something about the moon thing that caused this?
Yeah. You may want to blow that up.
Please.
I cannot because I am out of energy and key to maintain this. So, thank you.
Can you
Tiger Man.
forward? I have an idea. This might be cool. So
Yeah.
stop me if this sounds out of character for you, Mark. Farge asks for targeting info to be sent to him from Pipsley because you're an android.
Yes, that works.
So I think like
I
that
don't wanna look at-
happens. Yeah, I think that happens, and Farge just like lifts up his arm without looking at it and blasts the thing away.
Because I don't want to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Okay, so Syl, I want you to make a note that you're gonna roll any body check with disadvantage until your tail grows back.
God damn it.
Because that happened to Goku.
That.
Uh-huh.
It's true.
Oh, Boxer's gonna be so happy that you don't have your tail anymore.
Boxer lost instantly like a bitch.
Yeah, but at least I have my tail.
It just occurred to me, if I turned off the source of the Bloods now, you would have stayed at Ozaru and you would have kept going. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was about to say if I turned the Bloods waves off, but
Yeah.
Nah,
I was just worried about we have another thing with a tail. So
Pipsley, while Boxer's sleeping, holding a knife. I really should just do it. I really should.
with the glowing meme eyes, yeah.
Damn, I can't believe they took your tail, Boxer.
What?
That's
No!
crazy.
Not my tail! That's the mark of a true
Yeah, it was
Saiyan
crazy.
warrior.
God, that would fuck
yeah.
over Boxer so much harder than it would Manda.
It would. He would be falling over himself. Because you guys rely on it for your balance.
Milo. Sorry. Our cat's attacking our tree.
Oh, boy. So that
What are you doing,
happened.
Milo?
I
Okay,
think Farge finally calms down and the
Good.
yellow glow leaves him and his eyes turn back to normal instead of the purple they turned into.
I'll take a knee. I'm sure that sucked everything out of me.
You are completely drained.
Yep.
Pipsley is also drained. He is out of key, and I assume just the super Hugs armor just falls to the planet. Just
Yeah.
falls apart off of him.
And clunk, you land on the ground.
Ouch.
I'd be laughing if I wasn't on the ground.
I grab the gang and fly back to where we started there.
Okay, so as you are flying back, the rest of you are really wiped out, right?
Yeah.
So you can't really fight back.
Yeah.
So the ground kind of folds around you and sucks you into the planet.
Oh, shit.
No.
And
Oh, shit.
when Abara gets back to where the scene of the fight was, there's nobody there.
Where'd everybody go?
On the next episode of Dragon Ball GT, we're gonna stage a rescue mission.
Yay.
Dragon
Woof, woof.
Rescuing.
All right, everyone's gonna. I'd say I'll give EXP, but I think we should probably switch over to Genesis for next session.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm adding my Spirit Surge. Okay, so let's see. Spirit Surges.
All right, who do you guys think was the MVP this session?
Abara.
Farge.
Still.
Abara.
That's 2 for Abara.
I mean, I'll take it.
I mean, I would have just been useless that whole fight if they didn't candy me, so.
I mean,
That's-
Abara
Oof.
won that infiltration attack. That was freaking cool.
Yes, I will say that. Though Farge, that Super Saiyan, literally saving the NPC half of the party.
Yeah.
True.
But at the same time, Abara, that was organic. That was 100% you. Plus, also the absolute sheer brutality you did. Yeah, I'm gonna use the uvula and Aloha snack bar, piece myself into it.
Human
All
sacrifice.
right, yeah, I can shift. I'll shift my vote. I'll do a vote. Let's vote for Abara. That was
All
pretty
right.
awesome.
All right, so give me 1 second. I'm going to move the Genesis rulebook into Dragon Ball. Give me 1 sec to grab it. I have it
My
because we're
cat
using it
isn't
for
playing.
Fate, too.
Oh.
Oh, my kitty keeps attacking the heater because he thinks there's something there. I am a
Swipe.
little dumbass.
Is he swiping for mice?
Yeah, okay. So,
Yep.
when you get a chance, I'm going to have you read the Genesis rulebook, which it's still uploading, and the Dragon Ball special rules. Just go through all those different things, and once everybody has their characters made in Genesis, we'll transition over to that and use that for next session.
Let me know where it's linked.
It's in the GT folder. Look for Genesis conversion.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
Oh, we get careers too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to
Not
look at the careers that are in this setting, it's in the Dragon Ball Archetypes.doc. So I think that's in there. No, that's different. It's it might be in the special rules. Let me just double check.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
It's in the specials.
So Priest is replaced with Mender, and they start with Key Heal. That sounds like the thing for Abara is Mender.
100%.
Wizard definitely sounds like Manda. So Wizard is replaced with Attacker or Booster. Booster would work too. But Booster is definitely going to be ya boy Boxer too. And then there's all these other available things too. Other available careers. I think Pipsley would get Mad Scientist.
I am Mad Scientist. He's so cool.
I'm saving the picture for future. And let's copy all this information. Thank you for finding that, Goose.
Mm-hmm.
I am probably going to go pass out again.
Go to sleep.
Sorry I was late.
Still.
Sounds good.
Get better soon.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for running, Goose.
Of course.
Yeah, great
This
session,
was
Goose.
fun.
Yeah, I'm glad we were actually finally able to play Dragon Ball again.
Yay!
It was so hard to prepare for GT because I had to watch it.
I'm sorry.
That's understandable.
But we're good. I'm gonna stop the recording.